Hi, what did I learn today? That I'd rather be at work, but I still had to teach them a lesson. It's sad, but sometimes you gotta do these things. So I'm sure tomorrow they'll be better. Did it rain? Who is that? Oh, that's the nigga ass nigga. Africa nigga. Anyway, so I hope y'all had a good Friday, or it's just beginning if you're enjoying your night outside. But I'm not doing nothing. No, I saw this video that was so sad because this girl was like crashing out because she has an autistic kid and not being funny. I don't know when I was young if I got pregnant. Autism wasn't big when my kids were out, was coming out, or you just didn't hear about it, or people didn't talk about it, or if I really close my eyes and really think back, I just didn't know a lot of people with disabled children. My kids were what was my daughter? Oh 07. Yeah. So I just didn't know a lot of people with special needs children, but like if with the risk of special needs and stuff, they're having babies now. I mean, the video was so sad. She was like crying, and the baby got kicked out of daycare, and she but it's like something about this new generation. Ain't no home training. When my mama would tell me stuff to do with my kids and stuff, I actually listened. Unless I was just totally against it or I want the home training, a kid's special needs or not can very much be home trained. They had autism when all over the world for a long time. People just don't want to train their kids. And they tell them, oh, they got ADHD and they got this. And sit down is a real thing that kids have to learn. It's sad. But they're having kids in that bad sperm because even my youngest son, his dad even now is on drugs. And I just wonder back then what type of drugs he was on because it's just like that boy, my last son, I don't know what's about him, but something about him. I don't know if he don't give a fuck or he just don't understand. Even with him being with his dad, I cried today, but I probably cry probably every 3 days or something about my kids. It's just it's hard. It's very hard. But I don't know as a young person if I thought about kids having autism, would I have got an abortion or something? I don't think I would have had the mind for it. I think I still believe the world is good and everything works out for your good and all that. But I do know a girl who did have a special needs son, but that was later in my life. I had kind of stopped hanging out as much by then. But no, when I was a young mom coming up in St. Louis, I always had friends and was friends with other moms and went to the park and went to the zoo and went to parades and shit with the kids. Like I always kind of had friends and stuff, and I guess most of our commonalities probably was that we had kids and the kids played together. Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe this one don't have as many friends now. But anyway, I'm in a whole nother location anyway with my crying ass. I don't feel like a victim, but with that rise of autism, Plan B and abortions, I wouldn't say that would be a first choice, but Plan B is just you don't know if it's a baby or not. You just taking it just in case it's a baby. You can actually get them at shit. They got them at the I went to the health department, not the health department. Did they have them in the health department? I don't think. No, I went to the AIDS project place. Because I wanted to get tested and stuff and make sure it was free. And they had them in the vending machine for like $8. You can get the Plan B in the vending machine. They had free birth control pills. I got me a pack just to put it up under the bathroom for when somebody come over, so they, you know, think I'm taking that whatever. I got my reasons for why I do the things I do. So, no, no, the one girl, the crazy girl who I was with when my tire got on flat, that bitch called me anonymous today twice. So she called this morning anonymous, but I'm not. I answer my calls. If somebody call my phone, I'm answering. I really don't care. So she hung up. So then she called me back later, and I was just like, yes, because it's like clearly you gonna be playing on my phone. Why? Girl, why you block me? Girl, I told her, because you crazy, girl. I guess I have all that crazy shit. I'm crazy all by myself. I don't need no motherfucking help. I'm crazy. So I saw you one day. You was out. I was like, yeah. She was like, did you see me? I was like, no, because you didn't say nothing. Nah. When I'm out there, girl, I'm out there doing whatever I'm doing, taking care of my business or whatever I'm doing with. I'm not paying attention to people who ain't saying hi to me or giving me direct attention or talking to me directly. I don't be paying attention like that. I really don't. Because I'm not no type of bitch who gonna see a bitch and not speak. Like I told her, we ain't got no bad blood like that. Come on, you want to do something tonight? No. Bitch, you're blocked. I'll speak because we speaking, but you're blocked. The fuck? You have to call me anonymous. You think I want to hang out with you, girl? What's wrong with you? That's why that friend cool, but girl, I don't need no friend. Not for no toxic bullshit. So she's talking about, you the only one that said I'm crazy. You the only one that said it about me. I said, well, I guess I'm a liar then. I'm just a big liar. Like, bitch, you nuts. You ain't getting me in that bullshit. Nobody shit. I can get in my own bullshit. All by my motherfucking self. I don't need no help. And I don't want to be in nobody else's bullshit. Whatever dirt I do or whatever I do, that's all on me. I don't want to be in nobody else's shit. But if you do your business. This town too small for that, girl. No. I'm my own best representative. No. 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 And she done made too many comments and shit about my looks and shit. Like, I ain't got time for that. I just, like, girl, if you ain't confident in what you got and what you got rocking, I can't hang. I don't know what to tell you, girl, bye. And bitch, stay on a mission. We was fucking walking last time I was with her, and my car was fucking working. But she wanted to take her fucking car to the shop. Instead of having me trail her so we can go back, which would have made the most sense. This bitch on some other extra shit. That's why, no. All this side mission, other no, I don't like that. I like a plan, and I like to stick to the plan. Or at least let me know what's gonna happen or what's the plan. All this, well, this and that, and no. And she too man crazy for me. And I'm not like one of them girls who be like, oh, you can't talk about me and all day. You can't do this about me. I don't care about nobody talking about no man. I don't care nothing about. If they want to talk about a man, I'll listen to the bullshit, whatever. I don't care. But as far as when we around men, you a different person and all this shit. Then I got to worry about you throwing me up under the bus, or you hoping that I like these niggas, or you hoping I'm just fangirling or whatever. No, that's not my approach to men. I'm very direct. I'm very sarcastic, and up there I say mean and rude. Dare I say. I'll be nice enough to get by so we can scoot this shit along, but just sitting there hanging and I don't care who that nigga is, because every time niggas stay disrespectful or they try to sneak this in my mouth, if you cracking on me, bitch, I'm cracking back. I'm cracking back. We finna drive this motherfucker. We finna play the dozens till the dozens run out, bitch. We finna run this shit down. Finna run this shit down. I ain't one of them bitches. Cause insecure ass niggas and VL niggas and niggas period. I always want to kind of come jab at a bitch because he know he can't get a bitch. Nope. I bet this one girl I be listening to sometime. And I enjoy content, but she bet she crazy. A small creator like me. Can't get quite off the ground. But she was like going in on dark skin girls like, get over it. Y'all need to get over that y'all not the press. It's funny because I understand, but then it's also funny because it's like, girl, stop hating because you having a hard time dating out for whatever reason. I'm not saying light skinned girls can't date out, not at all. But usually when I see women who date out, they're usually darker complected. And like I said, I'm not saying light skinned girls can't date out. I'm just sharing you usually what I see when I see a mixed race couple out. She like, ain't nobody fetishizing y'all except somebody in the black community calling y'all chocolate. Like, girl, if anything, the black community don't fetishize dark skin like that unless it's on the man. Like, you can vent your little aggressions, girl. Because you know that it's the women on the spectrum where they're like, oh, don't fuck with black men, but don't date out either. You can feel how you want to feel, but everybody' life ain't like that. Everybody just don't want to be lonely forever. Everybody don't want to masturbate forever. And some people don't mind dating out. It's just not that serious. It's not that serious to be mad at a woman for like dating out. And it's not that serious to be mad at a black woman for being with a black man. Just when some shit happen, you just be like, damn, it's some shit happen. What's up? What are you really complaining about for real? Everybody know what's up with them. At this point, everybody know. If you don't know, you'll find out. You know what I'm saying? But definitely ready to go back to work. I know that. Definitely ready. Ugh. And anyway, my second day on my period always be my hardest, so it always be better when I'm outside doing stuff. Cause in motion, you know, your period is not as bad as when you just sitting down or laying around. Well, for me anyway, it it alleviate the pain. Yeah, the painkillers, whatever, but I don't hurt as bad when I'm moving around and doing stuff. So I could never. This second day be like my killer. This my killer day. The first day don't ever be that bad, but that second day, oh, that bitch come in like a motherfucking beast. And then it be depending on what I ate during that cycle, which I ain't been able to track that because I'm not tracking like that. Or it be whether I was active or not, sexually active or not, how bad the periods be. It really just depends. It really be. I wish I cared enough to track it, but hell, I can shit. Every time my family kind of know what date is coming, the bitch change on me. Once I finally be like, okay, about the 22nd, so the 20s, I know to be on guard. Then the bitch flip the fuck around. Like, girl, get your shit together. The older I get, I would have thought periods would have got easier. Just seem like they just get harder and harder. I damn near really, for real, I need to put a towel down to protect my sheets because this shit is just, it's just like, I just feel like I'm too old for this shit. Seem like I would have been figured out how to keep some shit in place by now. Girl, I'm telling you, you. She'd be every goddamn where. You just would think that, I just would think after all these years I would have figured something out by now. But I think that's what I'm going to do. So I need to get up and get a towel because I got some old towels that I can risk, you know. Then talking to my son, that shit is so fucking painful. Boy, it's painful. We ain't even talking. I just been texting. I don't really talk because just hearing their voice, oh God, it takes me out. Oh God, it just takes me out. But I got a plan now, and I can't start nothing I ain't ready to finish. So I got a plan now, though. Because when I come, I'm coming for blood. I'm just resting and getting myself together right now. And then it's actually a high school right by my apartment, literally right across the street, and maybe up a block or two. It's a high school, and my son will be in high school in 2 years. Yeah, I think he got to do 7th and 8th, and But I ain't worried about. I can't even talk about it because the shit just, it just gets me. Like it's ain't nothing like when you in some shit that you just can't do nothing about or you can't control. Like that is the most hurting. Like just feeling so powerless. I've never ever ever felt so powerless in my life. It's something that I don't wish on nobody, but I guess the longer you live and the more experiences you have in life, you just get exposed to so much different stuff, you know. But Lord, my God, just feeling so powerless. But I'm just thankful that I'm wise enough to know better now. Was the old me or the young me, I would have been in wreck some shit. And I'm just glad that I have wisdom enough to know better. I think with age, that wisdom is really a beautiful thing. It really is. And just that honesty with myself, knowing if I make any type of move, it's gonna be the wrong move. I'm just really grateful for knowledge. I just really am. I'm really grateful for knowledge and having sense, you know. But I ain't been doing nothing special. Just that little video just took me out, and the girl was like, so I read a comment, and the lady is like, same like she want the dad, cause she called the dad like, oh, the son got kicked out of daycare. I can't work. Woo, woo, woo. The son like, okay, we'll talk. The dad like, we'll talk about it when I get home. So of course she never get a call back. Of course she never get no fucking help and shit, right? So there's some comment under there. Oh, it's a man who works and his girlfriend barely works and he's always tired and he have an 8 month old and he's 24 years old. And it's like, what the fuck that comment got to do with what the fuck she's saying? You trying to say some good black daddies out there? Well, like, what the fuck is you saying? And 24 to me is grown. Yeah, it's young, and I know we want to make everybody babies and everybody kids, and everybody's a kid and a child now who is actually an adult. Like, what the fuck? He made that baby, and they live together, so obviously both of them taking care of the baby. But it's that sympathize with me and male worship shit for me. Like, girl, like, get the fuck over it. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. Cause no, the comment was like, what was the first comment she commented on? The comment was like, seems like to me she still wants the dad and thought that baby would keep the dad. And to me, that's what it sounded like to me. Cause you called the motherfucker, you saying you ain't got no help here, you ain't got no help there, you ain't got no help, but you called a nigga and he don't have no answers for you. So that seemed like the nigga don't really fuck with you for real. You just ain't fucking realized it. And one thing about kids when they 2 years old, them is just the terrible twos is real. So your son autistic, okay, but he running the daycare crazy. They got schools for autistic kids. You're supposed to put your kid in an autistic school when you got an autistic kid. Because whoever she got or don't have, they ain't telling her nothing with no sense, or she don't listen, or she don't got nobody. That's one thing about being a black woman now and having a baby. Ain't no fucking community, ain't no stability, ain't no fucking support system. So when you doing something with the grace of God to take care of it, where a lot of black women lied and said the grace of God was doing it when it was really the government. God wasn't dropping food stamps in nobody's fucking house. And none against God, I'm just saying the truth. Shit. I remember one day I went to the welfare office to update my stamps or something. But this had to have been what it was because they used to always do my application and shit. You had to go up there all the goddamn time. And shit, I was standing there and something about that girl or whatever. We started talking. She said, really, I can't read. I need help filling out my thing. So I helped her, you know. But that shit blew my mind that she couldn't read. But that was years ago. That might have been 10 years ago now. 10, 12 years ago. So with them talking about all these kids can't read and shit, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all. I remember my son went to school and was reading. The teacher was like, he read very well. I just don't know if he comprehending it. I was like, well, as long as he can read, I'm happy he can read. Cause I don't know. I think my son either don't give a fuck or I don't know. But he a Capricorn. Capricorns is hard to read. And Capricorn men, I don't really like Capricorn men for real. I never really did. So I don't know. But I know I need to put this card in my wallet. But I got enough sleep today. So whatever time I sleep or don't sleep, I should be well rested. But that rise of that special needs shit, I don't know. I'm not just totally for abortions like that, but when you out fucking these random ass fucked up ass niggas, that shit just ain't worth it. That shit is not worth it. And you don't know what they sperm do. I remember my mama or my grandma told me that. I said, shit, it's a fine time to tell me now that all my goddamn kids is already out. Fine the fuck time to tell me. But my mama didn't think I was gonna have no kids. And thought my sister was gonna have all the kids, and it actually happened different. My sister didn't have no kids, and I had all the fucking kids. That's why people gotta be leery about what they pushing on motherfuckers. But that was because they never thought I would be beautiful. They never thought I would grow up to be beautiful. That's all this shit is for real. Because even just the way my sister moved and everything, you could tell somebody was telling her something. Me, I was just thrown to the fucking wolves and fucking guessing. And had to learn everything on my own. Shit. But can't be mad now. Shit old now. Can't cry over spilled milk. I'm trying to think what we gonna do on our long form live. Well, when I upload my video in my kitchen washing my dishes, I'm trying to think of what we gonna do because I really don't want to do no dated shit. That dated shit. Then Taquara Williams with, I like her little clips and shit that she do when she do comedy, but it's like she on Club Shay Shay. And I would love, like, I'm not even gonna lie, Shay Shay with that straight and gay in him, he's really a good interviewer and he have a nice sense of humor. But this bitch talking about you should go on car dates and first dates shouldn't be, and I don't think first dates should be that expensive, but you should go on car dates and you shouldn't want this and you shouldn't want that. Like, girl, who dating coach are you? It's like, damn, everybody's so fucking desperate for a man in relationships that everybody want to talk about this shit. Like, where are the fucking channels on menopause? That's why it's like black women content be cool, but it's just like it's just all the same shit, which is cool because now they don't let nobody new in the algorithm, and they really finna trap this algorithm up with this new content with this 8,000 watch hours, which I just hate that black women didn't support other black women who were talking about different things. Cause it's all just that current news and reviewing TikToks all day. It's like, damn, you don't got shit to watch or quality. And it might be one girl somewhere doing it, but she either boring as hell or take an hour to talk about some shit she could say in 10 minutes or aggravating as hell to watch or some shit. But this really my source of television for real. But I just feel like with the rise of them special needs kids, even working with kids with autism and stuff, that stuff is so hard. It's very hard. I can imagine being a parent, but I wouldn't imagine nothing because my kid will have training. Just like my kids in my life, all my kids is trained. Now, whatever they decide to do as the older they get or whatever bad habits they pick up, they got fucking training, home training. They know how to act. Now, if they want to act different, then that's different. But they know how to act. That ain't shit but home training. A lot of them issues is telling the kid no and home training. For real. A lot of this shit, even if they is special, oh, they can't do this, they can't do that. Shit, my uncle was mentally retarded. He went to work every day because my grandma trained his ass. And you got to get them in special schools, but special schools ain't kind of like they used to be. They really did used to help them kids. Now they don't. They don't help them like they used to. But they got real schools for them kids. She got to put her ski kid in a special school. But if she talking to all black people who don't know shit, they don't know to tell her to put them in a special school because they barely know. Or if they kids slow, they can't tell her because they don't know. Or they too prideful sometimes to put them in a special school because they still don't want to admit there's something wrong with this kid. And it's really just sad. It's really sad. But these young girls, you just can't tell them nothing. You really can't tell them nothing. They know everything. They know everything. They act like this ain't no old game, baby. Life been living, life been going, and gonna keep going. Shit. It's gonna keep going. I don't even know why people is tripping off. I do know why, but I just hate the acting surprise for me. It's the constant act of surprise with me. Because Saucy Santana talking about kids, then Funky Deneva go over there and say, if he attracted to kids or whatever, like, that ain't gonna make nobody stop watching them. Black people don't care shit about that shit. Yeah, that shit trending now. They don't care shit about it. They ain't gonna stop listening to Quiet on the Creek and they ain't gonna stop watching Funky Deneva. But it's the community, because anybody who feel they comfortable saying some shit like that, it's the community. So it's a community thing that people accept. So motherfuckers do what they want to do. I swear to God, they always, once that nightfall hit, they be trying to show me them damn videos of black women getting killed by their boyfriend. Like, girl, don't worry. It's not gonna happen to me. Men only kill people they love for real. As far as women, intimate partners, you got to be living with them and around them all the time and shit. Like they not just now. Do they randomly shoot people? Yeah, some ricochet shit, some ricochets and shit, and all that shit. Shooting everybody with their intended lover slash target. They boyfriend. That boyfriend. I love when I hear white people making fun of black people and say boyfriend. That shit is the funniest shit ever. She's like, I didn't realize I say it like that. That's funny. So this Christian and the New Ager, that must have really been a good video, huh? I wish I gave a fuck enough to watch it. Because it seemed like y'all really like a lot of people doing it on here. I just don't care because I know they ain't gonna talk about no real issues, so I can't watch it. Because if they real Christians, it's always still why the black community look like it look. Why ain't no black men in the church? Why do our communities look like they do? Why all the violence? Where is the church in the violence? Where is the church in the men not marrying the women and staying in the home? Like I could never. And I know they ain't gonna be talking about no shit. And one I did see, they was talking about crystals, and I don't know nothing about crystals, and I don't want to get into them, and I don't care nothing about them. Shit, I didn't struggle with my religion to quit the religion or to not quit. I don't know how I feel depending on the day, but I'm definitely not leaving the religion to learn some new shit. I don't. I'm good. I'm good. I ain't against nobody doing what they want to do, but shit, I'm too old. I'm too old. I'm not finna be going to research no shit. I fuck around, had the wrong goddamn crystals in my house and shit. Mixing shit, fucking up shit, been the sun but the demon. I ain't got time for that shit. I don't know what the fuck that shit do. And I ain't trying to find out. I don't care. People I remember people used to be like, oh here, back when I was open to talking and gave a fuck a little bit. Oh, you should try this and you should try that and you should I don't want to try none of that shit. That shit for who it's for, it ain't for me. Everything ain't for everybody. That's what some people need to know. Matter of fact, I saw this girl. She had a nice body, but the wrong dress. And it's like, Same shit. Everything is just not for everybody. And I mean, her body was not a bad body. The dress was just not the dress. And some women just really like, even I'm looking for a dress. I'm actually thinking about going to this concert in October. With my shit together and I got a little extra money. Juvenile coming to this city near me. It's probably about 45 minutes to an hour away. And I'm thinking I might go and put out a little money to go see him because I do like Juvenile. So I'm kind of thinking about that. I'm going and just, I don't know if I'm a Uber or if I want to drive or what that look like. I don't know. But I don't know if I'm getting my car fixed or if I'm going to put something down on another car. But yeah, I couldn't believe that bitch called me talking about why you got me blocked. Like, girl, you with that crazy shit. I'm not with that crazy shit. I'm not doing no crazy shit with you. I'm not getting caught up with no bitch. And she stay on there stealing and scamming shit like, no. That little scare I had with that court, that was enough to scare me for the rest of my fucking life. I don't need no type of whatever sin or crime I'm doing, bitch. I'm doing it alone. I don't need to be in nobody else criminal activities or none of that shit. I don't know. I'm all right. I should pass. I should pass. Like I'm good, bitch. I don't know. And like I say, she got a little haterade in her that I just can't vibe with. And I'm not kissing no nigga ass. Like I don't care who that nigga is. And she just too thirsty. She just too thirsty. Any man, anywhere, she's just too motherfucking excited. Like, girl, get the fuck away from me, girl. You being desperate, they gonna think I'm desperate. That, and I'm hanging with your desperate ass. I don't need that type of energy around me. Cause then they'll see me and think I'm fucking desperate. And there go my little money that I might have could have wanted to get. This shit, girl, please. I ain't got that type of time. Explain to myself about no bullshit. Okay. Fuck all that. I feel out for this other credit card. I don't know what's wrong with these people. I swear to God, I'm like this bitch. I always talk about this how yeah, they doing it. They the ones doing it. Girl, it's a recession, girl. I ain't got no money. I ain't got no money. The only difference is they been sending me these ones, so you gotta do a fee to get in there. And it's like I get that for you. I got $95 for your ass. Give me the rest of that shit. I got it. I got it. Y'all say I got it. I got it. The credit lady called me again today. They trying to put all my debts in one place. Y'all can put my debt wherever y'all want to put them bitches. I don't care how many you got, bitch. Keep counting them up because they going to keep rolling in. Get y'all shit together. Get y'all shit together. Go and find that lawyer. Y'all come to court. I ain't got shit to liquidate or nothing to take. Cause like I don't think credit cards could come to your work account. The government can if you owe the government. Or you in some bullshit, some other shit, some other way, but that's just that. Y'all just doing that. I don't know why y'all doing that. Then I got my little email from this little job place that I applied for, and I applied for another job today. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to do this little shit. That's why the little money I'm collecting on tips and shit. I'm putting it in a drawer to count it up to see if it's worth it. Let's see what's today. Tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday. So I think the weekends it kind of be popping off. So we gonna see what happens. But mm mm, trying to work people to fucking death for no money. And like I said, I wouldn't be scared to say the number if I wasn't scared of offending people. I don't want to offend nobody in their paychecks. But yeah, so I don't need this paper no more. I'll be waiting on that bitch in the mail. I shall be waiting on the mail. I give him one job. Think he be back. Said they gonna redo my background check. So I'm happy about that. That man was rude as hell. Some Indian man. Some of them is really worse than black people. Boy, they is really worse than black people. Just like going to a nigga place or calling a nigga operation. Who else was niggas I had to deal with who was all fuck Geico? I think Geico. I had their car insurance and got in an accident one time. Boy, they couldn't get shit straight. Shit in the computer wasn't nothing right. It's like, oh my God. If I did was gonna get paid, I wasn't gonna get shit fucking with they ass. Boy. Mm. I couldn't believe that bitch called me like that. I'm just glad she didn't stay unblock her. At least the bitch knew better than that. Like, girl, what you mean? And then you sate me out and you didn't say nothing to me? And you sate me? Girl, bitch, please, get the fuck out. You got some hate shit. Hey, Corn, drop the link. No, I don't have panels. I'm sorry I look like a panel type. You must never been over here before. I just kind of rant and rave about nothing randomly to get things off my chest, but I'm not a person who wants to talk and conversate about whatever. I think you have to find another channel for that. I'm not really into that type of thing. Years ago, I did it. As a matter of fact, a black girl put a pussy in my chat and got one of my chats taken down. Yeah. Yeah, I got major trust issues on here. I done been through a lot with the blacks. I don't fuck around. Come on here, say what I want to say. It's just because I don't have a life and no friends or no family I trust. So I've been on here because I'm lonely, but I don't want to talk to anybody. It's kind of faking that I'm doing, but I don't think I'm really faking. I think it's kind of clear. But anyway, like I was saying, I thought that was my one little neighbor who be stopping by and saying hi sometime. Hold on, who the hell? But yeah, but I sure hate it was Friday because I sure kind of wanted to do something. Mm. I sure want to get out. I got my little dress planned and everything. But once I got here and that period shit, that knocked me out. My whole body is like, uh, stuck. Cause boy, man, oh, I want to go out. I did. Cause if I was had my mind set on that, I would have used that bitch to get a ride down that way. Cause the club is by her house. But I don't know. But I find that Friday nights kind of cool. But for real, people who be working and shit, they go out on Saturday for real. Younger people, I think, can get out kind of better on a Friday. But you be so exhausted from work. I find it older people kind of step out on a Saturday. But it depends on where you at and do you know where to go or where to spot it. That be dependent too. And in some spots, no. Yeah, that's what she was talking about because we had went to see this live band at this one spot. Talking about they popping. You want to go down there with me, bitch? I don't want to go back there. I don't mind an older guy, but I don't want nobody just too old. Like if I get an older guy, I'll do an older guy. I enjoy older men. They easier going. They funnier and talk more shit at you. Well, that I understand anyway. But that place was cool, but I don't know what the vibe I was getting from that bitch and the men that was coming in there really was giving DL. Not because they wasn't choosing me, it was just they whole uh and the women who was in there was giving Shit, I almost want to say DL too. Shit, I don't fucking know. I just know whatever it was given, it just wasn't my jam. It was like a cigar bar. And it was cool. It was laid back, but black people and they shit, and it just depends. Like if I want to go out, I want to go dance. I want to dance. I don't want to sit around and look at people looking at me, looking at them, looking at me. Like, or I go to a little lounge with some good music where you dance if you want to. And now that place they could have done, but that vibe, and I just don't like places with secret. When I hear, if I'm at a place and it's a secret area, I hear club right here, sex club in the secret area. That's what I hear. I just partied too much in my life, and I just seen a whole bunch of shit. And when that party change or that crowd change, it'd be a whole different ball game. And that's when I know it's time for me to leave. Okay, it's time for me to leave. That's my going home hour. I remember I went to this bar after I was spotted with my cousin. Matter of fact, when I went back to St. Louis, it was so funny. And I had got this one guy liked me and took me home and shit and got my number and shit. And he wanted to talk now. He wanted to talk and shit. And it was so funny because it's just like, sir, what do you think you would want my time for? What type of getting to know? Tom barbecue, you can come over. What would I come over and want to meet your friends for? Like that don't make sense to me. It don't make sense. Well, it's like, oh, he's trying to get to know you. Men don't really want to get to know women. The only time men really want to get to know a woman is to see if he can get to know to use you. That's it and that's all. That's all. That's the majority. Now, if you're lucky, you might find a guy who actually want to get to know you, to like you, to be in a relationship or whatever that looks like. But a black man, that's crazy. That's crazy. He just want to talk so you can tell him how he's busy. I don't know why women tell me and all they business like that. I done knew guys for a long time. And just for a long, when you're young, you might kind of talk about shit when you're young and meeting somebody young. But just telling a man all about your past boyfriend and your past this and all that, just talking about that's kind of rough. I never wanted to hear about other men, women, and the men I would know and meet. They would tell me like, I don't want to hear about no other nigga you was fucking with. Like I don't want to hear that shit. And I don't know why this. I don't know. Maybe it's the men I was dealing with, or I don't know. I just never really. And I'm not acting like, oh, I just dealt with the manliest man of the world, but I guess when I do deal with a man or attract a man who is attracted to me and picks me, he's so into me, he don't want to hear about who else I was with and who and that and that. But I think they do that to use it against women, and women just need a friend in the vent and shit. That's why I don't mind coming on here and venting. Because if I meet a man, I'm not finna vent to him. I met this one man. We met on the phone. And I was venting to him, but we just was on the phone and we never meet. And he in a whole nother area. Now I do some shit like that on the chat line, want to talk shit. Or somebody I know I ain't never meeting until I'm tired of talking to their ass, which always comes because I'm not fucking with nobody long distance. That's just period. That ain't one thing I ever do or will do. Or maybe have I done it before? The only time I could think why I really like the man long distance, I just like talking to him. It was this guy, Gary Indiana. He was an old man. Oh my God, he was so funny. And I was in a lonely period in my life, and I used to call him and talk to him. And I like sent him a picture of me, and he say I put that on my refrigerator, baby. I hated that picture and I hated that outfit. I don't know why the fuck I wore that. I was trying something new at the club. But anyway, Now I'm thinking about I think about my life in outfits. It's so funny. So my daughter is going back to college, right? So she need money, right? So her dad is like, I'm like, is you gonna send her some money or not or what? I'm like, man, I'm like, bitch ass nigga. So why do you think I would talk to you? Why do you think you're entitled to have conversations with me? This all through text. Nigga, bitch, nigga, you not sending me no money, bitch, nigga. You not sending our daughter no money, bitch, nigga. So leave me alone, bitch, nigga. Like, what's wrong with you? Like, you a bitch ass nigga. Like, you talking 20 years ago. It just really put so much in place in my mind about how long men could be mad or how long men could really be stuck in time. And I could say women, but I don't fuck women, so I don't know. But it just kills me that a man could just be stuck in time like that. It just blows my mind. It really do. And it just really put in the works why my other kids' dads is mad at me. Still after all this time, like damn, I ain't even do shit like that. But it don't have to be logical. It's just their hatred that they ain't get to destroy your life to me. Like if my life is going down the drain, I'm glad it went how the fuck I want to go, not cause no nigga. Shit. But I don't know. I keep having this dream. I don't know. Well, this is the second time I had it because I thought I had went somewhere in real life because I kept be like, I've been here before. It was some type of like I was homeless and I was looking for a shelter to stay in. But it was like honey with kids. In the first dream I was scared, but in the next dream I wasn't scared. And then for some reason it was a real long line. And we just kept talking in line and stuff, me and these girls. And I think that's just because I want a friend and I miss having friends. I think that. Even my one friend gonna tell my sister tell me how, like, bitch, when I was in St. Louis, I reached you on Facebook, and clearly you here on Facebook, and bitch, you didn't reach back or say nothing, but now you want to tell somebody I said hi. Like, bitch, leave me alone. I'm glad we fucking not friends. Because that bitch was never a good friend to me any fucking way, and that bitch never had shit. A broke bitch. But I hope she doing all right though. Cause she had a pretty hard life. But I guess really when you just think about it, everybody fucking had a hard life. Shit. I just don't feel like my life was that bad, I guess. Or maybe I'm in denial. I don't fucking know. That's why I need to go see a therapist. I don't fucking know. I got to talk some of this shit out. And like I say, every time I go to a company, seem like they be having programs for you to really sit down and talk to somebody. This job be running me so ragged, like I can't even get to see the bitch that's gonna stop and talk to the bitch. Like how the fuck if they pull that shit tomorrow, I'm gonna tell them I'm on my fucking period. So if I need a little more time to do some shit, can y'all take that into fucking consideration? Cause I ain't got time for all this shit. I'm not finna do this passive aggressive shit. I'm not finna hold this shit in. I'm finna let them fucking know. Fuck that. My period is on. Yeah. And so can I get a fucking break? Cause all that bullshit, I'm tired. I'm an old ass woman. I ain't got time for all this shit. I really don't. I just don't. I got to check these bitches because I'm in a nice fucking nice Christian way that the fuck I do shit. Cause fuck that shit. Even though I'm not a Christian no more, I know how. Cause it's like I'm not doing for this shit. And ain't nobody finna make me fucking quit my job because they don't fucking know how to be civilized human beings of society. I'm gonna teach them how to be. Cause I'm tired of running away from shit. This shit is getting real fucking old in my life. And it just ain't fucking healthy and it's ruining my fucking life. But just listening to that girl talk about dark skinned women like that, it's like, girl, it's cute. It's cute that you feel like that. You know what I'm saying? But like, stop being mad because you don't want to date out. Just stop being mad. But the bitch sound way more stable than she used to. Cause that bitch stayed with a fucked up ass nigga. But I guess she done got too hurt too many times and she see is fucking her every time. So I guess it's played out now. I guess it's played out now. So she tired. But that cohabitating shit is hard work. They worry about who that nigga fucking and all this shit. You'll stress yourself out. I'd rather a nigga not live with me and fuck who he wanna fuck than a nigga living with me and he still fucking who he wanna fuck. Like this dead. This shit crazy. This shit crazy. Mm. It's nuts. Well, I couldn't. Then just all in your bed and y'all. That's just grossing me out. Just in an icky way. Like it's just like giving me goosebumps. Like in a way. Like I just don't see how women could just put their health at risk like that. I saw some girl do a video talking about some nigga in somebody's city, DJ Bankhead or Head Buster or somebody out here giving AIDS to women, and it's like I could see you not liking condoms. I don't really have a problem with condoms because I make my own lubrication, but I think that women who might not, because I was like, why would they study be doing this? So the only thing that popped in my head is that you must be dry. And that's not an accusatory or shaming thing. I just think that should be just, they give out lube at the clinic. Some of them give out the packs. Some of them give out the tubes. Like, go get you some free lube. That's all. Like, get you some lubrication. Like, grow up. Get some lubrication. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with getting lubrication to help you get your little issue off because it's like, no, girl. And is lotion good to put on condoms and all that shit? If that's what you need to keep a condom on, do what you got to do. Carry lotion. I don't know how much you fucking, but usually women know when they gonna fuck and who they gonna fuck and when they're gonna fuck. So nothing wrong with getting some lubrication. Cause I just think as an old ass woman, uh, that I don't know what that'll do for your mind to find out you have HIV or AIDS. Like that's fucking horrifying. Even me, I had to go get tested. This shit was fucking horrifying. Cause I was with a guy and it was a rumor going around and shit, I went to go get tested. Cause I knew I had been intimate with that guy. Cause I had. When I called him about it, he was just like, shit, go. He was like, "This just a rumor." He was like, "The girl I was with who I was fucking with. She do have it, but I don't have it." So I had to go see for myself. That's just how shit go when you're a grown person. You got to do what you got to do. The shit was very fucking scary. And then the girl had told me on like a Friday, so I had to still wait all the way to Monday for a free test. And it was good because I had been exposed months ago. So if it was in my system, it's been long enough that if it's in my system, they could see it. So that was good. But that shit was scary as hell. And you just don't know who nobody fucking with. Especially the older you get, you know your body count, but you're not a man though. So your body count would naturally be less than a man body count. Just period. Now that days for young people and what they do, I don't know what the fuck. They say they not doing all kind of shit, but they crazy as hell. Maybe they need to do something. Maybe that's why they so fucking crazy. I don't fucking know. But I'm not saying sex solve people problems, but definitely this loneliness and people being all on their phones and shit. Oh, no, this shit is crazy. But I just think that's just scary. That's just scary. But And then some people do get yeast infections from condoms. I guess get the other ones, but I think the other ones don't even guarantee protection from polyurethane. I don't know. I forgot, but they don't guarantee distraction. I don't know. But I don't know. Keep trying condoms till you find the ones you like. The clinic is a good place to start. They put all kind of condoms in that bag, and they more than. And I don't know what people hang up is about condoms. Even men who I know who like, well, my dick don't get hard with condoms, so I can't use condoms. I would just be like, all right, then, well, we can't fuck around. That's the number one scariest thing. That's the number one scary right there for me. Like, it ain't even that serious. But maybe dick harder to get than I know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I guess it be like that. I don't fucking know. But what I do know is, no. I just kind of couldn't believe that was coming out that girl mouth like that. Like, she was really mad at dark skinned girls. Like, you're not gonna be chosen. Don't be. And I think because as a light skinned girl, like, I don't feel like all light skinned girls feel like this, but this particular one do. And I feel like she feeling like she just kind of tired of black women crying about dark skin stuff because they built their whole like coalition and stuff. And it's like the light skinned girls just didn't build one. Because biracial girls are the new light skinned girls. So like y'all just gave y'all title away. Like y'all let them have it because it uplifted light women to be compared to biracial women and they felt better about themselves. But like now they don't even have a title no more. Like I just feel like they should have fought more for their title. To me. Like if I was a light skinned bitch, I would have been trying to start a real light skinned girl channel. Just on some real shit. Like we the original light skinned women. Let's get our name back. We the best. I would have been on some shit like that. But I don't know. But I don't really care about colorism for real. I really could give two fucks about it. I don't know. And I heard this one girl was like, yeah, some black men think that dark skinned women should be happy they talking to them, and act like they don't know that dark skinned women get no play or act like dark skinned women don't get no play. And she was like, when they found out we do, they like shocked. And it's like, I ain't never really met no man who felt like that about me. Usually men who I deal with or meet or interested in me or whatever, they always say shit to me like you probably always get your way or I know you got somebody you talking to. I know you got a boyfriend. I know a lot of men be in your inbox and shit. Like I never get nobody who be like, I know ain't nobody fucking with you, so I'm gonna fuck with you and I feel like you should fuck with me. That's why I be like, self esteem is one of them things, and confidence is really one of them things that make a difference in your life. And it's one thing for a woman to come online and talk to nobody every day, because basically that's what you're doing when you're recording videos. It's people who go live all the time, but those people are few. A lot of videos are uploads. You're not even talking to anybody. So it's just like that's how you know bitches don't have confidence or self-esteem because people only come at you at how they feel like they could come at you. People don't come at certain people certain ways because they know they can't or they don't believe that or they're not buying it. They know that ain't you, so they're not coming. Like, do people get people fucked up sometimes? Yeah, some people get people fucked up. Like people get me fucked up all the time because they think I'm young. That shit. That's what gets me. A lot of times, that's what people get me fucked up at about my age. They try me with age shit, like they think I'm younger than I am. So they'll do some shit that they think of, either get a reaction out of a young, like a get a reaction out of a young bitch. Like ghetto shit, I don't really deal with ghetto shit. Don't nobody really stereotype me for ghetto shit or ratchet shit. I don't really get that type of stereotypes. I don't get mad disrespect from shit. Women do little sneaky shit, weird shit that fucking women do. But it's usually young shit. People think I'm young. Now, if I'm drunk and I'm out in the hood, that'd be a little different because I'll pop off. I'll be popping off sometime, but I be trying to control my mouth, but sometimes I'll be popping off. Oh, God. I'll be like, oh, my God. I'll be popping off. Sometimes I just, that, uh, that, that nigga hate shit come out of me where I just pass out. I'll go in on somebody. I went off on this old ass black man. He just wouldn't get the fuck away from me. I went off on his ass. Nah, wait. I stole his cheese. And I threw it at him. That's why I be like, some nights I don't need to be outside. Depending on how drunk I be. I took the cheese. He was like one of them people who sell food outside. So I took the cheese. I started running. So he started chasing me and I threw it at him. And it landed in the middle of the street. I was like, with that fucking food stamp cheese, government cheese ass nigga. He wouldn't get out my fucking face. So that's why I can't go outside for real. I'm crazy for real. I be on some crazy shit. I do. I be on some crazy shit. Uh, I do. Mm-mm-mm. I've been watching, you know what I've been watching? This damn Church Chronicles about this TD Jake shit. Because they saying the girl was on the trampoline, but now she fine and jumping up and down. So I'm wondering, like, is she did she really, because people like she didn't have no accident like that. And I'm like, I don't want to believe that them people was at that church telling lies like that. Not the FBA movement, it's the real FBA movement. I need to watch this. And even though she said that about dark skinned girls, like I still don't care. I still like her content. Cause her content be hella good. Her content be hella good. I came up with somebody idea. I forgot that fucking idea. I say if we stay in the kitchen, what we gonna talk about for me to focus on? Cause it would have to be something that I could focus on for an hour. I would have to care about it for an hour. And I would have to have a knowledge for an hour. I was thinking about something, but I forget. I forget. It was something. Cause I can't do no dating shit with this shit. This shit dead. I'm so tired of everybody giving dating advice. It's like, God. And then I saw the thing when they said Kendra like dumped her scamming boyfriend because Tasha K like exposed him or something. I guess I missed it or I was at work all the time or I wasn't online then. I don't know. I was probably homeless. I don't know. But it's like, if that's true, I think that was a dumb reason to dump your boyfriend. Like you knew he was a scammer when you was with him. Why would you do your happiness because the motherfucker outed your boyfriend? Like I would still be fucking with my man. Now is he gonna scam her? That's a great question. Which he probably already got whatever he want from her, and she don't mind. So I feel like why would she break up with some like at 50 plus years old? Like people say, "Oh, I'm not gonna settle. I'm not gonna settle." Like 50 is the age where you got to make some decisions now, and not like you just got to be with somebody, but it's like you got needs. You want to go somewhere. You want to be with somebody, and who want to keep going to places and things with a different somebody all the time? Yes, you can go alone. Yes, but who want to keep going to a thing with different somebodies every time or every month or every year? Like I just think you got to hang your head on something or decide to be single forever. But just to really be out here dating like you 30 and got all these options that could do this and that, that's kind of weird. Or unless you just want to be a woman who kind of live like that, which nothing wrong with that. Because at 50, I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. But I think by 50, I'm gonna give up. I'm not gonna be study looking. Like even now, I'm not looking. I don't mind a good short time with a man, you know, because anybody my age or older, he got somebody solid somewhere that he dealing with. Now, whether they deal every day or twice a month or once a week or whatever it looks like, he got somebody he dealing with. Like even that man who helped me on my rent, he helped me too much. I'm not letting him go. We just not talking right now. He just on punishment for real. I got to show him I'm not playing, and I got to show him that you're not gonna find nobody else like me. So I'm letting him do his thing. Go on do you and find all these bitches you think checking for you and waiting on you. And when you done, I'll be here. So you can bring my money back and you can come on back and we'll be cool again. You said I just gotta teach him a lesson. Because when he come back, he gonna be right on the one. He gonna be better and he's gonna be doing what I need him to do. And he's gonna have a better attitude about it. That's what the fuck he's learning about a bitch like me. But he ain't going nowhere. That motherfucker ain't going nowhere. Yeah, nowhere. Uh, uh, I talk to that old ass man, but you know, I just don't like his shit. He just do too fucking much. I just don't appreciate him threatening to call the police on me. Like that's a little too far. What did you do? Nosy neighbor lady. He wouldn't answer his door, so I slid a note under the door that said, you should probably go to the doctor. You gave me something. XOXO. I slid it under the door. That was a good one though. I ain't never thought about that one. I ain't never did that one before. That was good. That was good. Like, oh, you have today. You have a visitor. Okay, so this for you and your visitor. So he left me a message on my phone way back when I did it, and I had just heard it like the week before last or something. uh, it was funny. He's like, hey bitch, hey bitch. You know how old men talk? They so funny. Hey bitch, next time I see you, I'm gonna check you. I was like, you gonna check me? I'm terrified. I'm terrified. I'm gonna call police. Okay, call the police on me. See what the fuck happened. I ain't going back over there. I'm not. Do I think he'll call him? I don't care if he call him or not. I'm not putting myself in that predicament. Oh, he just said that because that bitch seen that letter. Hey, that was your fucking point. Like you playing with me, sir. Stop playing with crazy people. Shouldn't play with crazy people. Nah, but he just ain't give me enough money anyway. He always be trying to short me, so he just so funny though. Oh God, it's like why he gotta be a compulsive liar? Like why? And like I said, I don't even mind the lies, but it's the I love you, I want to be with you. It's that shit for me. Don't fuck with nobody else. And you fucking with somebody else. So I was like, yes, yeah, I'm fucking with somebody else. Leave me alone. Oh nah. Like why is you acting crazy? You fuck with somebody else. You know you got somebody, so why you being crazy? Because I got somebody. That don't even make sense, stupid. Oh no. Like you a fucking psycho, dude. Get the fuck out of here. I went and cleaned my car out yesterday, so that was pretty cool and wiped it out and shit. And got all my shit out of there. I don't know if I'm preparing to take it to the shop or if I'm preparing to have them. I put some money on it though. Cause I don't owe that much money on this car. I only owe like $4,000 on it. And it's really not a lot of money once you count it all up for real, for real. So I don't know what I wanna do. But the way I cleaned that bitch out, I think I'm on, but I don't really want to come get it, but I don't know what I'm gonna do. I really don't know. I really don't know. Mm-mm. I don't know how I feel, but I should know soon. Mm. The mm-mm. Talking about, do I want to go over there, girl? I guess she thought I had a good time at that place, but I'm a good pretender. I really am. I've been pretending so long. I'm just good at it. But I'm not gonna be like all these places so whack and like I'm not that type of person. Like it was a cool little vibe for what it was. Really wasn't my jam, but it was a cool little vibe, you know. But I didn't have enough fun where I would want to go back. Like I just did it. It was a nice little cigar lounge. It's like the place, like I don't know how to say it without sounding some type of way, but I really don't care. So like the guy, like they have on like a blazer with the jeans, but they got on these pink socks, I guess, or whatever. You know the girly socks that men wear with their little church shoes and stuff, which is a nice aesthetic for somebody who likes that. And I'm not saying I want a thug because I don't. But for one, I really don't ever want black men. That's just a fucking circumstantial thing that I have to do. You know what I'm saying? That's just circumstances. But if I'm going to go and be with a guy, for me, I find that a lot of those guys are very feminine presenting. Who dress like that and stuff. Like, I like a man who know how to clean up nice, but it's a certain type of way. Like, even my ex-boyfriend, we was in the summer, we went out. For me, even for a man who's dressed up with it, like he had like a two-piece linen suit, like those little linen, linen, and it was just a little button-up short sleeve with a collar, more like that. Now them little blazers that's barely fitting on you, I don't like that aesthetic. I could do a dress up, but I want it to look masculine. Maybe it's because so many gay men or black men are so gay, or I view them as gay, or sometimes men who is just dressed too matchy for me. Or maybe, but then too, I just feel like my gay door is hella strong, and I feel like hella gay niggas was in that bitch. I just feel like there was a lot of gay niggas in that bitch. And my gay door is really good and on point for real. It's not that everybody gay. My cousin was gay, and when I say we was thick as thieves, we was thick as thieves. So, and I've been to a lot of gay boys in my day, and I really feel like I'm cousins of the culture for real. Like I'm really cousins of the culture. Like literally one day I went to a comedy show with my one of my coworkers, and I didn't want to go home, so I just Googled clubs near me. My dumb ass went right in the gay club. Didn't even piece together it was gay. I don't even know how. I was so fucking drunk, but I had a good time. I ain't pieced together it was a gay club because I kept looking at this screen, and I'm like, why is this model naked? What is he modeling? Like I'm not understand. Then I was like, oh, this is a gay place. But it was like I was there then, like I'm not gonna leave to go trying to find a straight place, and it was beautiful. I mean, it had two layers, glass doors, and then the techno lights. Oh God, you just can't beat them. They so fun. Just for a bitch who like to dance, them lights is just like so fun. But I had fun though. And anywhere I go for real, I make friends for the night. Like I'm finna find somebody friend group to infiltrate. Like this me. But I usually go to diverse places. Now, at a black place, I wouldn't do that at a black place because black people want to kill you, they want to fight you, they want to shoot you, they want to snatch your hair out, all that shit. I don't really assimilate. Now, older, like if it's a festival or a concert, maybe depending on if it's older or not. But older women are more receptive to me because they're more nosy. because they kind of could see through my shit. Like you look young, but you not young, girl. Or like, what's your T, girl? Or they can kind of see me because they seen me before, as in they know me. Some people know me when they meet me, like they know me, like because I'm a personable person. But because I went to the black club out here and I went right in, gave them my $20, walked right out and went to the damn Latino club and gave their ass $20 and had a blast up in there. A blast. It's this the Quica Chica Wika Wika Chica Chica. Whatever the fuck they was talking about. I had a blast. And but uh it was this one place by my old job. I always wanted to see what they was talking about the Millennium Club. But it's actually a Latino boy right by my house. I was supposed to go with that Latino guy, but that bitch was full of shit. He didn't want to go no fucking where. We went on there one goddamn date. That's why when you want to go on a date with men, you always got to have a plan on where to go because they will try to play that crazy shit with you. If they like you, they going to take you where the fuck you say you going. But they going to try to play that shit crazy shit. They going to try to play that shit. But just them 2 days right there just wore me out. That's why that settled shit, that shit real. That shit is real. Cause that one man, I don't know why he think he gonna find somebody. It's just funny that he out there thinking he gonna find somebody. Then I gotta give him a chance to get his car shit together. Like he gotta get all this shit together. But he got it. He got the money. He got it. He got money to give me like he was giving me. He got it. He better go get him a car. Shit, he got it. I'll be here about 2 or 3 weeks. What? Because this the first week. Next week. So probably after next week, he gonna be calling me. I was trying to stretch it out to 3, cause what 3 the weather gonna change, yeah, and everybody finna be shook. That's why I kind of want to go out because I gotta see if I can get my claws into somebody before this weather change. Cause once this weather change, I know I ain't going nowhere. Cause this motherfucker, it get cold up here and shit. I can't take all that shit. Oh God, that shit ain't no joke. And I need some new fishnets. And really, I really need to start packing down my winter shit, my summer shit for real. Except the little dresses that I might wear, but this shit over. And I had a little dress to wear if I was gonna go out. Oh my God. That shit just hurt my whole feelings. Whole feelings. And I had the dress. Oh. Oh. And I finally found the bra. Oh my God. But I ordered me 2 more bras off Shein too. Like I feel okay with my bras I got now, but it's like, and I kind of got my bra game up, but I really do not like bras without, cause I got 3 bras. Well, the 2 got a cup, but it's a very soft, flimsy cup, and the other one don't have no cup. And I'm not against what people like to wear, but my breasts just feel like I just feel too exposed. Like if it get cold, and that's one of my I might wear the shortest dress of the world, but something about like my I don't want people even to see my nipples through my shirts. Like that's just a look. I'm not for whoever for that look, fine, but I don't like that look on me. I don't want people to see my parts of my body like that. So it's like I need to replace them bras. And it's sad because all 3 of them have a panty to go with them. That's the hurtingest part about it. They whole sets. And that's why I bought them because they was at Walmart for fucking one was 17.99. But the other 2, I think one I got for 11.99 and then the other one I got for something. I think I really looked up on that one because that one came with a black penny and a blue and gray penny. But whatever. I got the no, no. Mm-mm. And the one bra I bought, the fucking wire came out. And once that wire come out, it's over. It's over. Because that pokey shit, oh, I can't take that pokey shit. Mm-mm-mm. No pokey here. No pokey pokey here. Uh, fucking finally found the fucking dress. I hate these braids so much. I don't think I ever hated no braids this much in my life. I would never do no Marley hair on them, but I ain't bad no. Well, if I do, I did like them jumbo twist braids. I did that was messy looking. I did like that look, but as far as doing them this small, like I don't know. They look so not neat. Like I want to take them out like right now. I ain't never disliked the hairstyle this long. And then I think it's the color too. I don't really like the color. But I don't know. I might be doing some brown for a little while. It's kind of cool doing some that's not a color. I just ain't not did a color in a long time. And it's not even like jet black. It's like brown. I think it's like four. I think I bought four. Yeah, I think this hair is four. But I hate these braids. They just are not neat at all. Like they was never fucking neat. And could I slick them and put all that shit on product? Some about braids, even the way they do them now, I can see you doing that jumbo twist shit and putting the gel or whatever kind of to gel it. But I ain't never really, I don't really put a lot. I put grease or pink moisturizer or whatever like that I moisturize my hair with. But I don't put gel on my braids. Unless it's the edges, I guess. But just gel on every braid, that's a lot of work. And is it, I don't know. I don't know. I used to do them jumbo braids. I was thinking about some of them, but how the fuck we gonna get to the goddamn beauty supply? Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Oh God, let's thinking about taking the bus to the beauty supplies. But I got some other braiding hair, but this job wanna act like they don't want no drastic colors. But I think I'm gonna act like I don't know. I think I'm finna do that. I don't know shit. Oh my God, I didn't know. I guess I would just cover it and find one of them whoopty whoopties do things and put it on there. Shit, I got enough scarves. I don't fucking know. Voila, I'm Africa. Voila, magic. I don't know. I don't know. But, I sure hate these braids. I know that. But I just need some braiding hair. Because I was kind of thinking about a ponytail before this weather changed. Because once it get cold, I can't wear no ponytail. Because my head be too cold. Shit, that one day it went down to 72. That damn day, shit, I damn near needed a scarf on that fucking day. I was so cold. I needed a hat or a scarf that fucking day. My head was like, bitch, it's winter. Bitch, it's the coldest winter ever. They call me Winter. Santiago. I think I was watching some shit. The girl was talking about how the sister soldier don't like herself. But it just really fascinates me how ingrained in the culture that black women idolizing women of other cultures or black men fetishizing women of other cultures. How ingrained that is into the culture. And it really just kind of blows my mind. I'm just glad it didn't get to me like that. Cause I would be fucked up. I just couldn't live my life obsessing about other races of women. It just seems like a horrible fucking plot of a movie. Oh my God, it's a biracial girl. Oh my God, I'm triggered. Like, who can live like that? Like, girl, go get you one. They come in gay and trans and bi. Like, yeah, get you one. You want something that bad, go get you one. Shit, I don't know what the fuck to say. This one girl at my job, I don't know if it's a. Because you know, them girls not being funny, they really be taking them medicines to be a man. And they really would grow a beard and have titties on. I seen one. And not to talk about it like it's not a person, it's a person. But as a woman, what the fuck do you do? with titties and a beard. What type of shit is you on? And who the fuck do you want to be or trying to be? I'm not for people cutting kids' titties off. But if you feel like you want to be a man, that's fine. Don't fucking take no shit to be no beard. Because what if you want to be a woman again? Now you got a shadow for the rest of your life because you was playing with hormones and medicines, keeping up with a trend. That's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy. I remember my daughter thought she was gonna be gay. I told her ass, you can be whatever fuck you want to be, but don't think we going to get no medicine and all that other crazy shit. Shit. Now she's straight. So I don't know what that shit was about. I think it was shock value. I don't fucking know. My mom's like, you was treating her bad because she said she was gay. I said, no, it was about the dishes, bitch. Like, bitch, how the fuck you in my house, bitch? We arguing about the dishes. I don't care about her being gay. How the fuck she gonna be gay in the COVID and everybody can go nowhere, bitch? What? That's why I love my mama, but she can stay where she at. Oh, girl. I ain't even call her back. I need to call her back on her birthday. It's in September. I'll call her on my birthday. I'll call on her birthday. Shit, because I ain't got that type of time. She is a headache. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, but shit, my chick went to the car company and my daughter for this college stuff. I think I took like 2 naps today. I was like, bitch, you ain't taking no other nap. My body was like, bitch, watch this. Watch this. So tomorrow I'm probably gonna wake up at like 4 or 5 and I'm gonna get in the shower tomorrow. I ain't got it tonight. I don't have it. Oh God. Mm-mm-mm. But I do wanna so what's next week? I can't do shit next week because ain't no fucking money. So I guess we'll have to be the week after next if I do something. It's like you a whole woman. What did you get if I'm blocking you? Like you gonna make me be your friend? But that's that possessiveness of black women. Talking about some, well, you the only one say I'm crazy. Ain't nobody ever said that shit about me before. Like I told her, well, shit, I'm just a liar then. What the fuck? You still can't make me be your friend. If I blocked you before, I unblocked you, we started talking cool, we hung out cool. If I blocked you again, bitch, what the fuck you don't understand? Like we're not fucking. I'm not gay. So what the fuck is this? Have I called men who blocked me? I do it all the fucking time. That old man got me blocked right now. And I actually text him from all my numbers that I have obsessively so he could block me. And then what the fuck I do? Got another number and I called another fucking day. uh, I called him fucking another day to fucking bother him. So that's just how I go. But that man has had my vagina before. It's really it's about the money and it's about the lies. And not that I was taking him seriously, but if a motherfucker keeps saying some shit long enough, okay, you want to be together? That's why I started popping up over that bitch. Cause you're not gonna keep playing with me. You either gonna show me or stop playing with me. And not that I want to be with him, I just want him to stop the lies. Because as a woman, you still hearing this shit. So it's like, why the fuck is you study lying? Like you fucking up the mood. You fucking up the vibe. You trying to make me think you like me more than you like me. So you trying to play a con game on me. Like I know you like me, cool. But you don't have shit for me to be nothing nowhere. I don't want you to spend the night over there. I don't want to spend the night at your house. Like, I don't know. I just hate spending the night over people's house. I don't know what the fuck that is. I just don't. Maybe I'm just scared. You just don't know how people feel when they wake up. I know I just don't like sleeping with people. I want to sleep on my side. I want to flip on my stomach, or I want to. You just and then if you want to fart all night, you just can't fart in peace. If I want to wake up in the middle of the night and smoke, I can't smoke. It's just like, and yeah, you can, but just in other people's house, I just don't be comfortable in other people's house like that. You know, but But with us, it's just a constant bumping heads. Like even that time he wanted me to spend a night. Like I did not want to spend a night because I didn't want to spend a night. It's not because I don't like being around him. I just don't want to spend a night over here. And you got to go to work in the morning. I don't want to do it without that shit. I don't want to deal with that. I don't have no outfit. I don't have no pajamas. So what the fuck? I'm supposed to take a bath and put on some old clothes? Like that's nasty. I don't know. I'll just be thinking about all kind of shit. It's just the type of person I am. My mind just be going, going, going. Like and I don't want to take on no bath and put on the old clothes I had on yesterday. What if somebody sent me in this shit yesterday? So now I'm being seen in some old clothes. And was they clothes for the night or was they clothes for the day? You know what I'm saying? What they call it, the hoe walk or the walk of shame or whatever the fuck. I see some video girl ass was out and the video was like every person should experience going straight from the club to the airport, and it's like this black woman with like her whole ass out. And it's like, why should somebody want to experience that? So you experience it for one, I hate to say it, but it look like sex tourism. Okay. If black women want to sell pussy, okay, do what the fuck you want to do. It's still not what you do, it's how you do. So you looking like you just went off on a selling pussy mission and you representing all black women. And some of them, you're not representing me, you're not representing me. Now, this is what people see when they see black women in these spaces like this. This is what people are. They're not saying, oh, she's light skinned, oh, she's dark skinned. Oh, her hair is natural, it's not natural. They're not doing any of that. They're knowing that this is a black woman, half naked at the fucking airport. That's what they see. They don't see light, dark, natural, not natural. They don't see kids, no kids. They're not doing all of that. Where she work, what's her income? They're not thinking about that. It's this black woman selling pussy, and now she finna put her nasty ass, dirty ass, and pussy on a fucking seat that somebody else gonna have to sit in. That's what they're thinking. Shit, fucking gross. And then black people be dead ass serious on the internet asking crazy ass questions. Why do people do this? Why do people do that? Why is this like this? You don't know black people. You don't know the black experience. Even that man online crying about black kids can't read. Like black people don't tell their kids to go to school. They don't tell them school is important. They don't tell them knowledge is power. They don't tell them if you work hard at school and get a good job that you can go be somebody somewhere and make some money and take care of yourself for the rest of their life. Black people don't put that shit in their kids. They tell them to go to school and fight and pull on people weaves and whatever the fuck they doing at these schools. I don't fucking know. Go into black schools and see the kids can't read. They wearing Nikes and bust downs and rainbow colors. That's what's important. So a black man crying about a fucking kid that can't read in 2026, that's a goddamn shame that we act like we don't know where that's coming from. Yeah, it's a shame they can't read, but anybody who look at black people how they operate, this actually makes total fucking sense. It's like, oh, we grew up and we could read because like we had real parents and real teachers and shit who cared and made sure you could read. Then they had special classes, whereas people they call it class within a class or inclusion. Like when they started making special needs kids integrate into regular classrooms, that was the worst thing that could have happened to normal kids because it made all the normal kids, or quote unquote normal kids, who are not any better, but it made all of them special needs because now they're being exposed to special needs issues. So they're doing what the special needs kids are doing instead of the special needs trying to assimilate to the classroom. Whereas when we were younger, it's sad, but there was shame in being different or special needs. Now everybody wants to be special needs when something's wrong. They normalized it. All the special needs parents said my kids was regular when they weren't. So in turn, all the regular kids are quote unquote average kids, whatever that looks like. And I hate to use that term for lack of better word. I don't know the other word that would be better. But that really just hurt the regular kids in the classroom. It didn't help the other kids. It hurt the regular kids, and they started displaying traits of special need children, and special need children never learned to assimilate. That's the only thing that happened. Even my son, he was clowning at school, and one day I went in there and I saw this one little boy clowning and throwing books and shit and all this shit. And I was like, oh, okay, the teacher's like such and such stuff, such and such stuff. So I told my son, I said, oh, so this where you getting that shit from? This where the fuck you getting this from? Cause like this shit ain't happening at home. He not tearing up shit or doing no tantrum shit at my house. I said, oh, so this where you getting it from? This little retarded ass little boy. And I used to be kicking his ass, telling him, you not his retarded ass. While I was kicking his ass. And he learned. He learned. Boy, I'm telling you, when I say I stayed at that goddamn school, this shit was crazy. That shit was nuts. I lived at that goddamn school. Right after work or right after school, I was right at that bitch. Or sometimes I would have to go see the teacher after class at the end of the day. But I usually had to try to come before that bus hit. But boy. There was some good days though. We really had a lot of fun. Just doing all the shit I did with my kids. I thought about something else we did. And I was like, damn, I forgot about that. And I'll just be wondering, like, what kind of memories do they have? We used to have so much fun. Back when I thought my life had purpose. But I think I'll get it again. I think that's what God or the universe is doing. He's building me up at this time to be a whole new person. Because that old me just can't go where I'm going. And not this is an extremely big place or nothing extravagant, but I think I still think I'm desperate to work with destined, not desperate, but destined to work with people and families and mothers or homeless women. I don't know which one. I think something about being homeless really put something in me. That's why I gotta get stable. But one thing about me, I got to figure out why I can't be around people at these fucking jobs. I got to figure out why people annoy me so bad. But then too, I think I know I was spoiled because a lot of times in my life I did the jobs I wanted to do. It took me a long time to actually get on a job that I hated. I never really ever hated my jobs. That I feel like I had purpose. But once some about that COVID, it just fucked me up. But I wasn't working with children anymore either though. But these kids so different now. But after that, I just never found the job I liked. But I think that after COVID, everybody was just so on edge and pins and needles and shit. As was I. With that blackly black stuff not being real and it's all fake. And I heard that's why I gotta listen to that other girl live because she was talking about how the FBA is like forcing blackness down our throat all over again. And it's like, I don't care what people believe. I really don't. But For black women to keep believing in a black thing, in a black dream, it's only hurting black women. It's not hurting nobody else. It's only holding black women captive to shit that really don't have nothing to do with you. Men should fight men. Black men don't have shit because they didn't want shit. And they lost to a better man. They don't got shit to do with women. And women can't fight no man. Women can't fight no system. And how can you fight a fight when you the only one fighting? Black men ain't fighting no system. But you out there putting your neck on the line for some shit niggas don't even care about. It's like, it's just nuts. But even have my computer down, I'm gonna give me another computer, but uh I'm really yeah, I get on here and record and shit because I don't have nobody to talk to. But I think when I do make a video with a little bullshit I be talking about and the little views I get, I feel like somebody needs to hear it somewhere. Maybe. But I really would really yearn to live a life without the internet for real. Like the random lives, I kinda like doing this way better than videos. I just kinda do the videos because I feel like I kinda owe it to my people who kinda wanna watch the shit. Just an obligation just to show my love, but I don't care about a lot of this shit. Cause now the algorithm is stopped up, but it ain't really stopped up. I think you just can't talk about black men for real. Not in no new capacity. You can do what you've been doing, but I just think you can't talk about black men for real. Especially me, I just can't. Cause even when I was doing that entertainment and they was pushing my videos, it was. But once I started talking about black men again, they was like, "Oh, there you go with this shit. You can't do it." Cause I just don't look like the type who can do it. And it's like my truth is too true. Even like the girls who might kind of do it, they kind of touch it. They touch it, but not predominantly out here, like for real. They got their own little stuff they started, Patreons and all that out for here, but I didn't do it because I didn't want to. I don't want to do double work. Then I knew black women never really fucked with me for real. I was my personality just not likable, and I'm too cute. I'm too cute. And my personality too good. I would have to be more angry. Like yeah, I get mad, but I'm not no angry person. I'm not a petty vitriol type of person. Like I'm too empathetic for black women. Black women want you to be on one side and one side only. I just can't do that. I've been living life too long. I'm too wise. It's always two sides to every story, if not more, but it's definitely two sides. And I'm not gonna dog a bitch out for her looks. I'm not gonna dog a bitch out because her weight. I'm not gonna just dog a bitch out for her choices in life. Yeah, we all fuck up, and I say whether it's wrong or right, but I'm not gonna act like I don't know how she got there. And I don't think I'm better than no bitch. And I think a lot of black women got a lot of this shit in them, and they identify with creators who do. Because despite growing up in the hood, I'm not no ghetto ass ratchet bitch. And I don't carry myself like one. And I know a lot of black women just can't relate to that type of stuff. The majority. It's a minority who don't live like that, but you know. And there is, just the beauty standards. People want you to look a certain way. Or they want you to have something to hide. You know. They want you to have something to hide or they want you to be ashamed. And I just don't live my life in shame or guilt either. Even with this stuff with my kids. I don't feel shame. I know what happened. And can't nobody make me feel bad. Because I know what happened. Even my relationships, ain't nobody gonna make me feel bad. Because I know what I did and I don't have no shame. Because I know I've been good to people. And I know when I wake up, I'm a good person. And I'm not out to hurt nobody. I'm not out to smack bitches and all that. I just, I don't have to tear down women to make myself feel better about myself. Then I just don't have the skill set. This was never something I wanted for my life. It just happened. I never craved fame or anything of that nature. This thing just kind of found me. I really wanted my kids to get online and see if we can go viral, but they didn't want to do it. So I got on here. And then it did. Shit, 'cause that COVID was something else. But, and then too, I really think my life is more of a testament in how I live and how I carry myself every day more than anything. I think your life is how you live it, not what people perceive you as or believe you to be. Because when I seen that Couture Bay in that bunk bed look like, I was really like, that was kind of shocking. I think a lot of women uh, like women who down and doing bad. And I think some of my views was kind of to see, like, damn, she was homeless, how she doing now? And I do think some of my viewers kind of felt like, damn, oh, damn, she got a place, oh, she got a job, she got a car, this bitch, oh, she doing it again. Like, I just think black people hate the glow up. And I think this place is trash. But I just think black people just kind of hate nice shit anyway. They wouldn't say it consciously, of course. Even with the men were punching walls and tearing down doors and shit. Don't want you to have shit. Like they just don't like nice shit. I think Cat Williams had a joke about that. It's just nice shit. Black people just kind of don't like people having nice shit. You know, they don't. Even how they take all these pictures standing on kitchen counters and shit. And if something aggravate my soul so bad, I swear when I see people on counters and shit, oh God, they say something about me just make me want to like just. One time I was at the club, I never forget. We in that bitch joking, just joking. This girl stood up on this big ass speaker. That damn bouncer grabbed her ankles. He didn't care where the fuck her head landed. He grabbed her ankles in one quick swipe. That bitch head, boom, hit the ground. That's how I be want to do people who stand on counters. Something about standing on counters and shit. Or islands in the middle of a kitchen. It's just like acting like a nigga that ain't never had shit. Like that. That's something about that just irritates my soul. Like this is a place where people eat. But what black people do, make it a trend, and then want to say people racist. That is animalistic behavior. You think ever? I got a whole mama out here. Do you think I would ever, whether my mama there or not, I would never, ever, ever in my life stand on the goddamn counter unless it's a raging dog trying to bite me or something, and that ain't gonna happen because dogs like me. Or we at least respect each other gangster. I'm not a dog person, but I ain't never had no issues with no dog. But I think them dogs consist energies though. I think that shit real. I think that shit real. But uh I remember I was at the damn store. This bitch tried to release that dog. Girl, I was finna fight her and that goddamn dog. I went off for her ass. Then I went back to the store another night because the country club I be going to where they do all that damn country line dancing. I was going there one night in the liquor store right back there. I must have went in there and went off on her ass again. Cause she had the dog on the counter, so dogs is always trained. And I was like, bitch, you go fucking have that dog sick me. She like did the signal. I know she did because the way she caught him, because the dog trained. I cussed her ass out and I cussed that dog out. And I went back and cussed her and that damn dog out again. One of them goddamn Arabs. They be mad they gotta wear all that damn shit to cover up and shit. And fuck yeah, every time I go to the store, I'm buying a fifth. I don't buy little bottles. The only time I buy shots is if I'm out and I know I'm be around a lot of people and I don't want people to know I'm drinking. So I get a shot so I can drink it real fast or pour it in my drink. And I get shots like that. But at home, I'm buying a big bottle because I'm a drinker. A little bottle ain't gonna do shit but make me have to go back to the store. And that's a waste of fucking time. Because I need enough for next time. I ain't been able to buy the gallon like I want, but that's life. That's life. You ain't got no money. You got to downgrade. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Now I'm thinking about a bigger bottle. I'm a sick ass. Boy, my bad be going. What they got them little, I love them little memes where they be like, me ready to go to bed exhausted in my brain. Like, oh my God, I ain't one. I ain't one. I'm kind of excited to go back to work tomorrow. Mm-mm-mm. I'm glad that nigga damn security worked the damn night. Back his head looked like a goddamn fucking road map. Like, nigga, you need a shag. Motherfucker. Get this shit on. I want a new hairstyle so bad. I'm so tired of these braids. But I'm too cheap. And I gotta get my new growth in. Fuck that shit. Fuck that. Boy, I hate these braids. I'm trying to think of the last time I hated some fucking braids. I don't even think that ever existed in my life. But they be trying that new shit. Trying new shit. But I had to get rid of this hair because it can't be wasting. I gotta use all my hair up before I go to do a natural because I really think I'm gonna get me some dreads again. I'm tired of having I'm tired of not having no hair. I want some hair again. I think I'm ready. I think I want some dreads back. That's really the only way my hair grow for real. Some people hair can grow doing all this stuff, but really all of it is really tension on your hair. And I finally seen a video talking about them miracle knots is not good for your hair. Like, duh. I'm not saying braids are the best, but it's taking it from the root. But to start a braid halfway down your hair, that's all tension on the bottom half of your head. Yeah, it's cute for the style to look like it's, I guess, coming out your root or whatever, but that's like taking a ponytail and putting the hair at the end and the rubber band at the end. Like, it don't even go together. It's all tension on the bottom half of your hair. That don't even make sense. So your hair is holding up all this extra hair, depending on however the fuck long it is. Like, that don't, it's just the whole style don't even, it's cute, but it don't make sense from a logical standpoint. And just think if you already got split ends and shit, so you adding all this extra tension at the bottom of your hair. That don't make sense. That's not even logical. Now is it cute? Yeah, but it's not very logical. But all that tension and weaving and sewing and all that shit, that's all tension on your hair for real. Especially if you're not taking care of your hair. And I don't take care of my hair. I don't. And I ain't gonna act like I'm a stoic because I don't. I don't. And ain't no point of me fronting. Never been good at that. Then I had a dream about my brother. I forget what happened. I think I just be so lonely. I just be thinking about people. That's all. Or they be thinking about me. I don't know, but I think they just be my mind drawn from past memories because I don't have no intimate relationships. And I think that bitch called me because she think because I don't have no friends. I can't just because I don't have friends don't mean I'm desperate for one. I would love a friend, but bitch, you is not the friend. That's the type of bitch who'll get you fucked up. That's the type of bitch that is. And I don't got the type of time. Cause I used to do Jesus and be like Jesus and stuff. That shit is dead now. That shit dead. I was thinking about some shit that happened in the past last time. I'm like, damn, what did I do? I'm like, damn, I think I went home and prayed. I'm like, I think about a bitch. No, not to say. I don't know. I just remember these group of videos start popping up, and they was like, basically, when people do XYZ to you and you turn the other cheek, it only make them do it more. And it's like that's what I found out. That's what I feel like. Like now, I'm not responding. I'm doing the right thing and all this extra shit. Like they ain't gonna stop. Then when you do the crazy shit, you done went too far. Like how I go too far, you can't fuck with me. So you want the reaction? It's just not what you thought it was gonna be. So now I'm the bad guy because I reacted. No, that's what my sister was trying to. You can't dictate how people react to something. I forget what I think it was talking about my daughter or something. And it's like, boy, she got some convenient shit that she always got this convenient ass shit to say that don't apply to shit we talking about, or to avoid answering questions, or to avoid admitting that what I'm saying make total fucking sense. Like, is that what the fucking master degree did? Gave you the fucking ability to be master of fucking illusions, creating shit out of thin fucking air. Be like, what the fuck you said all that to say what? Because that ain't even related to what the fuck I'm talking about. Just say fuck you. I don't want to talk about that shit. I'd rather you say that. Or fuck all that. I don't want to hear that shit. Say that. Don't fucking give me a grand scheme of whatever the fuck you talking about. They don't got shit to do with what the fuck I'm talking about. That's why you can miss people all the fuck you want, but once you start thinking about this shit, all you think about is why the fuck you not fucking talking to their ass. Why it's better for every fucking body. This shit crazy. But my mama caused that division in us a long time ago. She did that. My mama did that very well. That is what she did. That's what she did. She caused that a long time ago. That life. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm. Then I guess I've been watching my AI videos. I always try to keep up on that if a new interview come out with my boys. I got two boys I really like, and I watch them. So I think, and just seeing what the arms race is doing, the AI race. That shit is so fascinating. I hate to say it, but deep down, I can't wait to see this shit. Cause it's like at least my life would have been worth living to see some kind of drastic change, whether it's for the good or the bad. It's like it's not like people are living good now anyway. But I think that shit. I'm so tired of people acting like stuff so high. Like yeah, shit is so high. Eat that shit. Like I guess it's just for people who really was middle class and now they poor. I guess like that old saying where they say black people been poor, so it don't matter. Cause I just feel like she high and she always was going up. Is it higher now than usual? Yeah, it is. But I think that's that middle class where they was, but they still was paycheck to paycheck and living off credit cards. I even seen an article on Yahoo where the man was like, I think the girl, the wife was like, well, you know these other race of people, they talking my wife. So look, I ain't shit, boy. I ain't shit but a cheap shot thrower. But and she was like, well, my mom gave my husband money to invest in his business. And it's like $100,000, 75,000 or some shit like that. And now he refuses to pay my mama back. And I'm like, for one, where the fuck your mama get that money from? For two, what the fuck? Like how you lay by a motherfucker who say he not gonna pay your mama back? I don't know that's why women cry about the shit men do, but women put themselves in predicaments where I don't see how you lay down with a motherfucker every night and you in the house with a motherfucker like this and you not in jail. Like I just think women have put up with shit from men so fucking long and they want to blame women for it. But like anybody got a choice to stay. You stand for the lifestyle. You stand for the look of being attached to this man for whatever reason. You stand because you don't want to be deemed a single mother or, you know, these things that, I don't know, some about, I mean, when shit is not right, I always been like that though. Since I was young, if I can't have peace in my home, I can't have peace nowhere. I don't know where I heard that from. I don't know where I got it from. But I swear to God, I have always lived by that. Like I just could never just lay, even with my daughter, dad. Like if we arguing all night, then you think you finna lay down and fuck me and hold me and all this shit. Like bitch, somebody's gonna die. Don't fucking touch me. Like I would just go sleep on the couch. Why you in there? Why? Because I don't want you near me. Like I'm ready to fuck some shit up. Like I'm ready to like fuck you up. Like this is not good. I remember my last son, dad. We tried living together just to get away from him. I would just sit in the basement. Like I'm in my own house, sitting in the basement. Like just crazy shit. But I guess I always been like if I don't like somebody, I just don't fuck with them. I'm not finna play throwing petty insults. I'm not finna play rolling my eyes. No, just get the fuck away from me. I don't want to be near you. Or if we have to be near each other for whatever reason, I'm ignoring you totally. Like you don't live here. Like you don't exist to me. Like you're dead to me. Like I just didn't ever play that type of shit. But I was young, I was dumb. I didn't know people was really fake. And to live and function in the world, you have to be fake. I didn't know that. If I learned that as a young person, I would have had an easier life. I didn't know everybody was fake. I didn't know there was a thing that people do. Lie and be fake. I didn't know there was really life. There's really life for real. Especially in the world we living in, nothing is true. That's why even when they say shit, I just be like, I don't know about all that. I don't believe shit nobody say for real. Mm-mm. I was talking to somebody about something. They brought up trust some type of way. Like shit, I don't care about trust. I don't need trust. I don't have to trust. Don't help or hurt my life. It's not a benefit there for me to trust anything or anybody. It's not, that doesn't benefit me. Only place I could trust what I trusted when I go to work, my money gonna be in my account. I trust it if I put my shit in the bank, hopefully it be in the bank till the world change or end or whatever they want to do with that shit. I trust regular shit. I trust that a red light is gonna turn green if I stay there long enough. But trusting people and things and all that, no, I don't trust no fucking body. Maybe I was talking to y'all about that. No, I think something happened in my real life recently. I'm trying to think, was it a man? Oh God, I was on this fucking day now. This man, oh God, girl, men are so fucking aggravating. You know what aggravates me about other races of men? They want to do hypotheticals. Well, what if you were on a desert in a storm on a Wednesday and all the birds stop flying? What if you get the fuck out my inbox because I'm never fucking meeting you because all you saying is you so bored you want to take somebody anywhere to entertain your stupid ass. Block! Get your whack ass off my goddamn page. How about you just so happy that anybody... I don't give a fuck about a hypothetical, bitch. All this stupid shit. Women like stupid shit though. Y'all entertain all kind of stupid shit. That's why men do all this stupid shit. It's just like if women actually had clear lines and clear boundaries, men would have never went this far out of hand. They just never would have been able to get away with this shit. Women just weak. Are women smarter than men? No fucking doubt about it. Women are extremely fucking smart. But that emotional shit, that's what fuck us every time. If women could be straight up and down every day who they are every day, instead of that perimenopause or PMS before your period, after your period. They say PMS could show up 14 days before your period and could last up to 14 days after your period. And of course, it's different for different women because, of course, you can't have before 14 days before and after. It would be one of the other. Duh. But it's just like women just let men get too far gone. And it's like, oh God, it's just too much. It's just too much. It's just too much. And women can hold not like a man or not ever been looking for a chicken for a man. But once you start talking to them, now they interested in them. Or now they mad at you. Like, what the fuck? You not checking for this man. You ain't even thought about this man. Like, get the fuck on. Women just weird. Weird as a fuck. Like I be on the elevator, I've got the trash. I gotta dump the trash, right? Big ass fucking trash. You gotta dump this trash. Which I don't it's cool, whatever. Bitch, it's an elevator. Bitch, it's a trash can. Do we really gotta debate whether you wanna get on this elevator or not? I'm a grown bitch. If I wasn't the person taking out the trash, I don't wanna be on the elevator with a bitch with a trash can. So what is we doing? Do you want me to want you to get on the elevator? What is this? What's going on? Am I too pretty to take out the trash? I give you that. I don't care nothing about it. But yes, I can see how that looks. But why you got to hold up my time like you wanna bitch, do you wanna be with the trash or not, bitch? Like make up your decision so we can get this elevator rolling. Bitch, I got shit to do. Like women are just so y'all just do the most. You just do the fucking most. All the fucking time. All the fucking time. Like all the time. It's like, and it don't stop. It's like, do y'all get tired? That's why men I want to be with women. I understand. Women I want to be with men. I understand both sides because the shit is hell. It's hell. And relationships are about compromise and getting along. Nobody wants to get along. Nobody wants to compromise. So all you got to do is come together when you want to have sex or come together when you want to have a date and then get the fuck away from each other until next time. That's the fucking solution. There you go. Ain't no old relationships. I was talking to the lady in the damn Uber. She was telling me how her husband sleep in separate rooms. An older Hispanic lady. Her husband sleep in separate rooms. And now she talking about he trying to sleep in her bed because she moved the mattress in her bed for her dog because he couldn't jump on the bed. Now she say her husband coming in her room to sleep on the mattress and she fucking don't like it. Ain't that marriage for your ass? So all this shit women been acting like about marriage or pretending or covering up because of shame. The shit is just out in the open now. That the shit is really hell. Cause I don't know how I started talking about it. Cause Yeah, because something about a guy, she started telling my age and stuff. And then I said, well, I don't know how we got there, but just talking. And I was like, something about me. I really just don't like people in my house because I have trust issues because people have stolen a lot from me in my life. And she was like, you know what? I so get that because my husband used to be a drunk. And when things would go missing, I would think he pawned them. So now when I can't find nothing, I think my husband pawned it, even though he's not drinking anymore. And I might find it, but I still think people are stealing from me. And that's just one of them mind things. So it's really the truth is coming out about these raggedy ass relationships and raggedy ass marriages, which if women were more, but see, what happened was women had friends back in the day. That's what the fucking thing was. So they would talk to their friends. Now we just don't have no fucking friends. Now women gonna come out in mass numbers saying this? No, because that's that ego and shego that they want to protect. But a lot of women are lonely. That's why it's all these fucking deep ass confessions and shit that where people would have been ashamed to say. That's why I have no shame in talking to myself on the internet. I don't have no shame for the shit people saying. It's just that I'm curing my loneliness. Even how the married girl, she married, she cured her want for marriage. This is how I cure my loneliness. Like we live in a whole new world. Like if somebody doing something non-traditional, it's okay. What when the LGBTQ do it, but somebody else do something weird or non-traditional, they're crazy. It's okay when people cut off young women breasts. It's okay that men go into women bathrooms, but a woman want to marry herself or doing some shit that people feel like she should do or this or that. Like what the fuck? Where the fuck do y'all line go and start and stop? Like I just be lost. But this shit with Tasha K was funny though. She like they like the KKK. Then they hit the clip. I apologize to the FBAs and the FBIs and the FYTs. I was dead. But it do feel like as much shit as Tasha K take, it seemed like she would have been able to kind of take something on the chin because she talk a lot of shit about a lot of people. It just seemed somebody talking about it was manufactured because her tickets ain't selling. But I think well, all she got to do if they ain't selling is go down on the prices because the economy is very fucking bad right now. I don't know how much they cost, but shit, more people will come. Shit to me. Shit, put that shit on that $30. Shit, more people come, y'all kick it, have more fun, more people. It gonna sell out. Ain't no point of trying to make one person pay $80 or $100 to see you do the shit you do on YouTube. Like, fuck it. Shit, if that bitch come to my city, shit, I'll go for $30. But shit, even if I go to the juvenile concert, I don't think I'll give them $40. But that's about it. I ain't paying over $40. I gotta get on there and see how much they cost. But I think I seen some reasonable shit. I think I seen some reasonable shit. I might go. It's enough time. October enough time for me to think about it. If I could be fucking stable on a fucking job like a fucking regular fucking sane person. Uh, but that's what was tripping me out too about that job. Cause the girl, the fucking white girl, which I ain't got shit about against white bitches. It be them white bitches who fuck black men who have a problem with me. It's never a regular white bitch. It might be some little catty bitch shit, but it's never like them bitches who fuck niggas. The bitches see me, then I go do something else. Now the bitch send me a message on this device. They better stop fucking with me because they don't know me. I will lose a phone. I don't even text people for real and shit like that. Like I will lose that bitch. They better watch the fuck out. Cause one thing I have learned and mastered is playing motherfucking crazy. That's what the fucking post office taught me. Playing fucking crazy and playing stupid. I ain't hear you. I'm sorry. I didn't understand. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like y'all not gonna play in my face. That's why I took off today. Cause all I need is my rent money. Cause not being funny, one thing I have learned, not being funny about being this fucking broke. A budget is always the plan of my life. I always been a budgeter. Now, there's been times where I splurged more. It's been times where I had to not spend that much. But bitch, y'all think I care about these points at this job? I don't care shit about it. Especially if this motherfucker other job call me back. I'm gonna be dancing out the motherfucker door. Dancing, dancing, dancing. My dancing machine. People just treat you too bad. And like I said, I'm not gonna do beauty. I'm not gonna do colorism. I'm not doing racism. I'm not whatever it is about me to get on people or whatever. I got to trust that I'm just fucked up and I don't want to be around people. Or I got to keep going to jobs till I find one. Or maybe Jesus or the universe or family give me a fucking break and where I can be somewhere I like. Cause selling pussy is hard work. I know why people that's easy to lay on your back. Bitch, to look at a motherfucker you don't like, can't stand, or not interested in, that's a skill set, bitch. Y'all is nuts. Shows you what you know. But you know what blows my mind? I saw a video. I don't know what somebody was. I don't know if somebody responded to it or it popped up on my feed. But the girl is like, regular women don't get it. Your time is money, and it's like as a regular woman who don't sell pussy or don't sell vagina or don't suck dicks for money. What is the interest in these women content? I don't get it. And not like you can't just watch some shit. Like I see how you can go on wormholes like on a Saturday night or just on a night when you up all night and you just go down this wormhole of shit where you watching some shit that you never fucking watch. Yeah. But to really follow a girl and a sex worker to taunt her and to tease her or to shame her, if you're not selling pussy, why are you there? I can watch what I want to watch. Why are you there though? That's for learning how to sell pussy, to think about if you want to sell some pussy, or I guess to see if you have sold pussy is the game changing, or I guess to keep your pussy selling up the code with the other codes. I don't know. To compare pussy selling notes, I guess. like I don't like. I just don't get it. The best thing about you is you want to go. If a woman is selling her body, it's not willingly or by choice. This is trauma, childhood sexual abuse, got in a bad situation, couldn't get out of it, or sex and drugs use, just drug. These women are not choosing this life. Oh, you can't get up one day and be something you not. That's a lie. That's only in movies. I can't get up and be a white woman. I can't get up and be a lawyer. I can't get up. If you do this and that and this and that, for 12 years, I'm supposed to go back to school and learn how to read and learn how to do all this shit. No, that's something people say. You can change your life for the better, but you can't get up and do anything. Anything. No. Even like here, when I first got here and I had to pay my U-Haul bill, which was 184, uh I didn't have a fucking job. I didn't and then what happened? And even the jobs I applied for, they I still had to wait on background checks, had to get the fingerprinting places, all kind of shit. Cause when you work with kids or the public, they gotta run all this shit. And that shit ain't coming back fuck immediately. Like, you could have did anything. How? How? Yeah, they had a computer here at the shelter. That's when the bitches felt like opening it. People act like even at these places, one thing about shelters and shit that's supposed to help people, them people get a little bit control and they want to drag it. If they don't feel like opening up their damn computer room, ain't nobody getting on no motherfucking computer. And that's how that bitch feel. And you still gotta kiss her ass. That's how that bitch feel. That's if she give a fuck to give you the code. Them people, yeah, it's nice to think people helping people and people are good and pure and all that shit is bullshit. When people see you ain't got shit, sometimes they treat you worse than any fucking thing because they feel like you ain't got shit or nobody. And then just the fucking shock and trauma of coming from a place and never being homeless to actually sit with yourself inside of yourself like, damn, how the fuck did I get here? Are you around drug addicts? You around drunks? You around sex trafficking victims? You around bitches with gambling habits? Bitches with all kind of just crazy shit, schizophrenia in the fucking room. We was in this room, this one woman, she just talked all fucking night. That's if you get some clean covers, if it smell okay. My blanket smelled so fucking bad, I couldn't even put it on myself. I had to wash that bitch like twice with this fucking off-brand ass fucking detergent. You land on a mattress that you hoping your sheets stay on. There's 50 other bitches that only been on here doing only God knows what. Shit traumatizing. People will to say what the fuck they'll do and what the fuck they won't do. Bitch, get in a bitch shoes. See what you do and won't do, and see where the fuck you get doing that shit too, or not doing it. See the fuck that. Even I knew this damn African girl in there. She had been in there like 3 months, never had no money, never had this. I was in there. I'm like, damn, what's wrong with you? Bitch, it's a whole outside. You ain't went outside to learn shit or see shit or know where you going or nothing. Like, what the fuck is up with you? I was just lucky. I still had a little money from my credit cards. So I like bought me a bus pass and shit. And my auntie sent me $50, and my cousin he sent me $40. But other than that, didn't nobody send me shit. I called my sister, told her let me get some money on when I was in Texas. Can she send me at least $50 so I can get on the flight back here? That bitch told me, fuck me. I throw it up in her face. No, no. That's why people don't like you. When they do shit to you and you eat that shit, bitch, I'ma eat that shit. I'll put that shit in my memory bank. I ain't gotta I don't even gotta bring it up. But you know what the fuck you did. So only shame and guilt and all the anger you got is because you mad how you treated me, and now you just embarrassed because your secret out. You a nothing ass bitch. You don't care about me. Cool, bitch. That's cool. And now that she owe me, she don't owe me shit. If she don't feel like she don't owe me shit. But you the one with the master degree balling out of control. The balling who ain't got nothing. To know nothing like that. Not like that, I guess. Or whatever it is, I ain't. And I just hope nobody ever need me. And I just hope everybody be good. And the Lord continue to bless. And the universe continue to do good by these people. Because I can't be there for nobody. I'm mentally unfucking stable. I'm sorry. I tried to watch this video. This girl was talking about the burdens of the oldest daughter or something, but that bitch was so fucking boring and long winded. I was like, oh God, oh God, help me. I really want to watch this because the title, but you see that this is not going anywhere fast, of course. Nowhere fast. Fastly going nowhere. But anyhow, anyway. But that goddamn, this one lady be doing that Potter House shit. I be waiting on her videos on that shit. I can't watch that other shit she be doing, but I love her review on them Christians. That shit is amazing. I would be scared to death to be doing all that shit with Jesus. But I guess maybe it be making you feel like he must not be that real, or either they just really don't care like that. Because I guess they say the higher they are, the harder they fall, or the bigger they are, the harder they fall. I think it say. But it's like shit. I'll take 40 years of a lot of money and the next 40 years broke. Shit, whatever the next 20. Shit, he done had money all this motherfucking time. If he lose everything now, shit, the majority of his life he had it. So if he lived 10 years in poverty, that ain't shit. It's like, he finna die now. Like, the fuck? But I don't know. It's sad though. But they won't stop raping them damn kids at the damn church. I don't know why them pastors won't leave people kids alone. That is the scariest thing in the world. But I just don't see how people see. I just didn't grow up like that. Where your mama would just be like, giving you off to people. I don't know what that's about. I don't understand that. But, mm, I don't understand that. Can't believe that psycho bitch called me. Like, you blocked. Why is you cast me while you blocked? That means, because, bitch, I don't want to receive your calls. What the fuck do block mean? Sick bitch. And then gonna call this morning and not say she hang up. Then gonna call back. So it's basically like, so that was you this morning playing on my phone. Because I thought it was this white guy at the job because that bastard wouldn't stop calling me shit. I text his wife. I say, please tell your husband to stop calling me. I've been telling him and he would not leave me alone. I told that bitch he can give me $50 and I won't do it, but he thought I was playing. So the bitch found out, but he ain't called me yet. So I thought it was his sick ass. Because it's just like, it's too much. And that men entitlement to women shit, it only happened because women wasn't honest with men. Y'all didn't call men ugly and stupid and nothing enough like they did women. You don't hurt a man playing your game. You hurt a man playing his game. You gotta hurt men in ways they understand. You can't hurt in ways being the way you understand. That don't even make sense. They not women. But it's like dating advice everywhere. And I was so mad. I really kind of want to see that Taquara Williams interview. But I'm not finna listen to nobody tell me about how to fucking get no dick or not get no dick. Like, God, I'm tired. Damn. Damn. Like, I want to watch some menopause videos. So I'm gonna have to go to some white bitches to watch menopause. Cause what, only 1 or 5 black women talking about it that don't never pop up in my goddamn algorithm. Mm-mm. I be getting nice sweats, but I always been a hot person though. I always be sweating a lot. So I think when I get menopause, I'm gonna be cold. Cause for some reason, when I get cold, seem like I be really fucking cold. But I hope them bitches learn their lesson for tomorrow. But I left a message on the lady phone. She didn't give us no. She just gave us her voicemail to the thing to the hotel. So I sure hope they don't be on no you did a no call no show. Cause I'll be like play their messages back. I sent a text and a message. Cause something kept telling me call this fucking number, girl. This might not be no cell phone. And I'm glad I called because it was an office voicemail. And then too, which y'all have training motherfuckers, y'all didn't tell me where to call. So this really the thing that I think she said call, but bitch, please, I'm sick. Bitch, fuck y'all. 7 days in a row, who do that? Then I look at my fucking schedule, and then the next week I'm off like 3 days. Like what I don't like unsteady schedules. That's why even Nordstrom's, I like Nordstrom's and I like the Macy's, but them schedules where it's different every motherfucking time, I don't really work well like that too. But I got 500 excuses when it comes to a job, don't I? I'm just glad. I just gotta see if my record all the way clear. And that's what she gonna ask me. How you still got your car? Yeah, bitch, I got it. You making payments? Yeah, bitch, I'm still making payments till I decide if I'm not gonna be there or is if I'm gonna do keep it or not. How you tell me I'm gonna lose my car and my place, bitch? Who the fuck is you talking to? That's why it's like you talk to me crazy. Then when I say something crazy back, I'm bad. Like, bitch, go. How you gonna tell me I'm gonna lose my car? I'm gonna lose my place. And every man that try to get close to me, I push him away. For one, that's not a flex. That's a skill set, bitch. Nah, I ain't pushing that last man away. He just on punishment. I'm gonna let him think he gonna find somebody. Ain't nobody gonna deal with him. If I'm 5'8", I think I'm 5'8". I thought I was 5'7". I think I'm about 5'8". That's what the doctor said. Maybe I was 5'7" a long time ago. I don't know. Well, I guess I had to be 5'7" to get to 5'8". But anyway, this man, I think he might be. I almost think this motherfucker might be 5'5" or 5'6". He think he gonna find some. That's so fun. That's so funny. You gonna tell me I'm gonna find me another one? Another one where? 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 Where you? Where they at? You ain't gonna find nobody like me who fucking with a nigga like you. Get the fuck out of here. Stupid ass. I don't know where you gonna find. Ah. And I ain't gonna lie, his sex game is not bad at all. But it's like you got to get a woman to want to have sex with you first. How you gonna trick her that point? How you gonna get that off? How you gonna get that off? Cause you can't just pull your dick out on people now. That she used to work on people. It don't work no more. It's called you a pervert now. Nah, just being a young person, just remember being in the hood. It is so crazy how many grown men would just pull their dicks out. Just thinking about all that crazy shit. And that's why with Saucy Santana saying kids and fucking the Neva talking about kids attracted and everybody acting like they're outraged, which nobody's gonna boycott these people. It's like y'all know this shit common in the black community. Oh well, maybe the way you grew up. Nah, bitch, you're just on the internet and fronting. Okay. Let's stop acting like this is some new shit. They just saying it because don't nobody say no shit like that if that shit is not common in the community. Like, get the fuck out of here. Ain't no Asian people coming out saying no shit like that. People who are pedophiles in other communities, they know not to say they're a pedophile. Okay. They know not to say it, even though they doing it. Okay. Like, code of conduct. Like, get the fuck out of here. Oh, fuck out of here. Oh, I'm gonna be crying in the morning. No, I'm not. What's tomorrow, Saturday? Maybe I'll get lucky and find some tips. Cause while them bitches waiting on me to clear them rooms, ain't no fucking money. Ain't no money. Ain't no money. They don't pay me enough. Ain't no fucking money. While y'all waiting on me, y'all don't worry, I'm coming. Don't worry, I'm coming. But the job, the hotel, if that's a benefit for somebody, that's cool. But I'd rather have more money on my paycheck. One day they gave out a whole bunch of milk and yogurt, however much you want, but I don't think there's a benefit like that. So I could see, I guess, why people stay depending on what they doing, but I don't know. I almost regret taking that damn $20 from that other damn day. Shit. I was being like Jesus today. See how this working out. But that Christian versus that one lady, that must have really been good though. But I'm not watching it, and I can't watch the reviews on it because I can't get the full thing. Maybe I'll watch it one day on some bullshit. But I just don't. And I know they talked about more than crystals. I hope they did. They had to. So I tried to watch CNG one, but she started talking about crystals, and that was over my head. I don't know nothing about no rocks. If this shit ain't what's sedimentary, what is it called? Sedimentary rock, sedimentary, I don't know. I know about shale, the layers in the earth from plate tectonics. Which graphite, what the fuck is it? Quartz, I don't know shit but what I learned at the science a long time ago. That's the only thing I don't know nothing else. And I'm not trying to. I'm not, and I don't want to disrespect nobody religion, but I don't care nothing about no damn rocks. Shit, shit. Look, that made me think about that one guy. Girl, when I first got here, man. Oh my god, the people you meet on motherfucking Sesame Street. Oh god, I mean, oh god. This one guy, he was just fucked up. He was so fucked up, and it's so crazy. When I say this man, oh my god, I can't even say it. I'll be embarrassing myself. I ain't even gonna do it like that. Then I got this fucking carpet machine that I know how to operate it, but the bitch is like it's driving. So you standing on it driving. So I'm study running into walls and shit. It's just like it's a lot. And then the one went on the battery went out on me. So I'm study starting this bitch up. It's study stopping. So I'm study stopping and going. So you know it's gas and shit. Then I finally get to the door to go to our elevator and the point where the crew go in and shit. I can't even get in the fucking door. One time in a billion fucking years, a black man saved my fucking life. So he helped me. He was like one of the big people because he like had on a suit and shit. So he like helped pull the fucking device in the employee part. Because when I mean, I was just stuck on this fucking wall and I could not get this fucking machine to turn on. I mean, it's like, oh my god. And it's like nobody tell you if this person used the machine, that person used the machine. Likely is not yours, so you need to get the other machine. So I had to learn that. Cool, whatever. But it's just like I was never so happy to see a black man in my life. I swear to God. I swear to God. I ain't never been that happy to see a black man. It's been a long time. Well, I guess about a year. But I just can't act like some black men did help me out when I was homeless. I just can't act like that. Even that old ass man, yeah, he lied a lot, but he just helped me a lot too, though. Why are my videos showing up like this? That's weird. That's hella weird. That's weird. I don't know. But and that bitch talking about she sent me, talking about did I see her? Bitch, if I sent you, why didn't I speak or why didn't you speak? Like I'm a grown ass woman. If I'm mad, bitch, I'm never that mad at you. You didn't fuck my man. You didn't kill my dog. Like I'm never above speaking to a bitch. Like what's up? Oh yeah, I saw you out there one day. It was like a real hot day, and you had on a dress. So, bitch, you calling me anonymously, but you didn't think to pick me up to see if I needed a ride in the fucking sun. Which I don't give a fuck, but it's the fucking principle. But you calling me anonymous, and you gonna tell me you sent me? Like what the fuck? Weirdo shit. Weirdo shit. I don't know what the fuck. I hope these weirdo bitches at work, but I'm gonna tell that big back white girl that if you see me and you need me to do something, it's okay to articulate it. It's okay to talk to me. I'm a regular person. Like, cause why would you just tell me instead of wait till I disappear, then you put it in the device? Cause I didn't know who this bitch was, but I think this is this bitch Julie. Cause I don't fucking know who Julie is. So this the only bitch who I don't think I know her name. So I'm thinking she is Julie. That's what I'm thinking. I'm putting together now. Cause one thing about me since that COVID, I've just been horrible at names. I just really have. My memory just, especially after moving out here, whole different world and shit. I don't fucking remember. I just be acting. I just act like I remember. That's shit. I don't. I don't. I don't even tell people my fucking name. And I think that guy too, he started getting arrogant in his head too because he found out my real name. I think that's what made him feel like he was in and he could act a fool. He found out my real name. Just like a fucking kid and just kept fucking saying it. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Bitch, what's wrong with you? I ain't, I don't know. And I need time anyway from him because I don't want to fuck up what we got going. Because if I talk too much, I'll fuck up. And I can't fuck up with no money like that. That's just too much money. I'll be a fool. I'll be a goddamn fool. That's why that bitch wanted to spend the night. I guess he say, bitch, I'm paying too many bills over here, bitch. I live here. Bitch, no, you don't. Bitch, you can live outside that door on that balcony, son. Bitch, I wouldn't even let that bitch go on my balcony. You know niggas who ain't never had shit. He'd probably be out there being all loud, want to be seen and shit. Mm-mm. Tell him I smoke outside. No, the fuck you not. You smoking in here. Smoking here. I don't want nobody to see you. You can smoke in here. Look, blow the smoke in my face. Fuck it. You can't go outside. I be damn sure hoping don't nobody see your ass come here. Ah. One day he's talking about we should go out and do something together. I was like, no, we should not. Like, where are you getting this? Who feeding you these lines? Where are you getting these ideas from, sir? Where are you getting these ideas? Who told you to say that? You trying to prank me? This a prank. This a prank. Ah, this a prank. Like them dirty bitches who be in the comments. It's a prank. It's just amazing how brainwashed black women are. This shit blows my mind. But not really. I get it now. I used to didn't get it. Yeah, the truth hurt too bad. She'd have sent you crazy. I know from experience. The truth hurt too bad. It'll fuck up your whole life. A comfortable lie is always better. Cause even my son, we had kind of talked in the text message, and I told him I didn't tell you, but really your daddy got me blocked. And like I got a new number where I can contact his dad now, but I got this. It's not time. It's not time. I know when it's time. Cause even they went to St. Louis for the 4th of July, and he had my son call me like 12 o'clock at night, and I had a hard ass day of just not feeling like shit, not doing shit, being in the house, can't find a job, waiting on my court date and shit. Just fucked up in the mind. It was a fucked up ass day. And then my son called me like 12:30 at night, like, what's my mama number? I'm like, my mama? What you mean? So I just gave it to him because I know his dad was watching and all that because I'm knowing, like, because this shit is so off. So I'm in a panic. So he called. So then I called my mama back. Like, did he call you? He was like, yeah, he in St. Louis. And he's saying he want me to see my family. That's what my son told me. Talking about, my dad said I should see my family, but I ain't really asked no questions because I know how his daddy is. Cause so he wanted to send me in a panic because he wondering why I'm not bothering them. Like I got his girlfriend number, but I don't fucking know it. I blocked this shit. I don't know it. Like I'm not bothering y'all. I'm not doing none of this shit. I had sent the police for a welfare check when his phone went off and he wouldn't let me talk to him, but mm-mm, mm-mm. Then my son sent I love, and we used to always say I loved you, but he just sent so many hearts, and I know that my son know that he really can't mention me and shit. Cause when I heard this one girl talking about it, Like they just really kind of enraged. Like the kid know that they can't talk about it and shit. Like the kids know. So, and I just don't want to put my son in no funky ass position. Like I told, I just want him to be happy. But I know he want to see me, but I don't even push it because I know he was swimming this fucking summer. So he told me his ear fucked up. So I told him to tell his dad. But then I thought about it like, damn, you need to tell your grandma. Cause my son knows something wrong with that motherfucker. But he probably decided to be around his dad. Then he don't want to fuck up he don't want to fuck up their relationship too, though. And he just don't want him mad. Cause I know every time somebody he's my name, that motherfucker just spaz out. Even the lady at the shelter was like, "Why is he so angry?" I'm like, I don't fucking know. He been like this the whole time. Like just unhinged. Like crack is a hell of a drug. Goddamn. But crack make people happy, don't it? Like I don't know what the fuck he on. Molly, I don't know what the fuck. Is it like I don't know. Yeah, his girlfriend got mad because I told her she fucking with a drug addict. Bitch, how you mad at me because I don't want a drug addict? Bitch, I'm a drunk. I don't need them type of problems. Bitch, the fuck? Mm-hmm. I'm a fucking drunk. Yeah. Well, but I'm sitting on that. The Lord or universe or whatever, I know when it's time for that. I'm not stable enough. When you talking about going to court and all that shit, if your shit ain't right, ain't no point of going. And my shit ain't right. My shit ain't right. But I've been telling my son, leave your ears alone. He be digging in all kind of stuff. I don't know if I think it's a nervous thing. I don't know, but I think it might be that swimming ear too, though. Like every time we would go swimming, he would have an ear problem. But like I told him, if you don't speak up for yourself, that's gonna be on you. Them gonna be them your ears for the rest of your life. I don't know what to tell you, son. Ain't nothing I can do. Cause I know if he was on his dad, like I want you to see your mama, he would bring him or he'll make it happen. Cause I know he not trying to fuck up with my son like that, but my son don't want to bring it up cause he's scared to bring it up, or either he don't care about seeing me. Either way, my boy will be 13 years old. He big enough to know better. So if he wanna do, he making decisions for himself, and that's why I really I as much as I hate this time away from my kids, it's just really giving me such them giving such good insight. Really, they getting insight about how everything the fuck I said was fucking right. That's all the fuck is doing. That's all the fuck is doing. I was just talking to my brother about some other shit. My kids do need to go through a little bit because I feel like they didn't fucking struggle enough. I feel like they lived too good. As did I live too good too. Feel like they need a little struggle in their life. And like how you can say that about a kid because that's how people get built. Resilience and shit. That's why these kids everywhere crashing out when people tell them what the fuck to do at work and they're crashing out and shit. I saw something the woman talking about, should a woman ask the kid to help her with her bills? And it's like, if we all poor and struggling, and you got money coming in, and you don't feel like you should at least give your mama $50 a month, that's time to fucking move out. People like, oh, that's too much. No, they teach a kid how to pay bills. When kids don't know how to pay bills, they grow up to be people who don't want to pay bills that never fucking move out. All the economy, this and this. All these people, young people got is excuses. I'm not fucking buying it. Stand with your mama forever. That's why them goddamn mamas and grandmas and shit move away and disappear and don't be nowhere to be found. And they be talking about my grandma lost and shit. No, that bitch just moved in a senior citizen building away from y'all where can't nobody come up in that bitch. That's why the fuck they do that shit. Because they don't know how to tell no. And black people, you can't tell them fucking no. They don't fucking. They don't respect shit. But that's what happens when you create monsters for kids. Your kids do what you treat them, what you teach them, and then they do the shit to you. You tell them, fuck that bitch, fuck that hoe, fight her, and all this shit, and then they do the shit to them, and then they want to cry. No, that's what you taught your kids, and that's why the black community look like it look. I didn't know so many people didn't have home training, wasn't raised right. And it don't even have to be raised right, but just with some semblance of some type of respect or something for yourself. It don't ain't nothing right or perfect. Even Megan. I like Megan. I really do. But now the new album, You Always Naked, I'm not against her nudity. But now you gotta show your ass too, like damn. What the fuck? Show us your pubic hairs too. What the fuck? Ain't you the girl who got mad because it was a deep fake of you doing porn? Like, what the fuck is else? Like, could you get any nakeder? And I'm not against the nudity. I'm really not. But like, damn, we just seen all your ass. Now you want to show us the rest? Like, what the fuck? Give us a break. Goddamn. And I'm not against people using sex to sell music. Bitches always did. But like, damn, girl, give us a fucking rest and release this fucking album. Fuck. Give us this fucking album. Cause all this bullshit after that last shit with Clay, I just don't like the way she did that shit. I thought the shit was irresponsible. Like, did nobody have to know all this shit? Like, you just doing too much right now. And I actually like Megan. This was making me mad. She getting on my nerves. And then even for her to go on Michelle Obama, and I used to like Michelle until she kept talking and shit after she not in the White House. She is embarrassing and fucking up her legacy. That's getting on my fucking nerves. Whether you like Barack or don't fucking like Barack, stop fucking telling people that shit. The motherfucker already not even really whole black. And already fucked up all this shit that got everybody fucking crazy. Now that we seeing the truth about his fucking presidency, like damn. If the motherfucker you fucked up, tell your fucking mama. Or whoever fucked. Didn't her mama die? I'm sorry if her mama died. I think her mama had died. But still, tell somebody fucking else. You walking around. Now, as much as I can't stand goddamn black men, I don't think the president should be fucking embarrassing the fucking only black president we'll ever fucking have. God, if he ain't shit, he already say he gay too. Damn, leave the shit where it's at. Shit. Leave it where the fuck it's at. But just even for her to have Megan on was like, why? Megan is a whole porno bitch. Why is you talking to her? And like I said, I don't got nothing against Megan. Between Megan and Glow, I really don't know who I like better. I really don't know. But like, you do not talk to rap bitches. That bitch is not nobody to be idolized or talked to by no president. Like, what do y'all have in common? But they let you know the whole culture is so prominent in the black community. I say whatever the fuck I say. I feel however the fuck I feel. But the shit is just disgraceful. We just celebrating whole culture so fucking much. And not even celebrating it. It's our life. You can't fucking escape it. Everywhere the fuck you turn, like damn. But it's because black women glorify this shit and amp up this shit, and the women who not for it, you fucking shunned and shamed. And I'm for whatever people got to do to get money, but whatever, still, it's sad that so much of this is our culture. And why would she let Megan on there? So it's like so now you a rap podcast bitch. So where Glow? Bring the rest of the bitches on dancing. Since you do rap bitches now, you need clicks that bad, bitch. Like, stick to your fucking audience. Go find fucking somebody from the fucking that somebody want to see an interview. Shit, call Tracy Ellis Ross or some goddamn body. But Megan talking to no, that's too fucking far. It's too far. It just ain't no boundaries or lines with black women. It's just too fucking far. Like, Michelle need attention that bad that she ain't nobody that ain't gonna make people start watching Michelle. And I would love to watch him make a sit down interview, but I'm not sitting down and watching that shit with a whole goddamn sweater on, sweater dress in the summertime. Bitch, where's your ass crack now? Get the fuck out of here. I don't even appreciate what they trying to sell with this. Not like Megan. Enough. Shit. I like her more than I like Meg, the other girl, or the other. Cardi and Nicki. I like her better than both of them. Because I like her music. I don't care about no personality like that, but after they done called her whores and shit all up and down this damn internet, you don't stop being no hoe now. You stay where you at and stand on your shit. You don't try to be somebody else and betray your fucking audience. That's fucking betrayal. I suck dick now. I got on a sweater dress. Bitch, get the fuck on. You gonna be hot as hell sucking dick in that sweater dress. The makeup don't melt right the fuck off. I'm playing my goddamn face and no goddamn sweater dress on. I just don't appreciate this shit. That shit made me so mad. And I seen a clip. What the fuck? You don't watch the Tasha K ass. I love that she got them little pictures so you can just skip to the people you want to see. I do like that. But I'm not watching it. Because if anything, if that bitch do anything, I think that bitch need to try to find a new contract with somebody else. Because Rock Nation is not a good look right now. If that bitch want to do something special, that's what the fuck that bitch think to do. If she like to go to court, quit your ass out that goddamn contract. You like to go to court. And I don't give a damn about monograms. But just to want to take that woman to court and know she ain't got no goddamn money. How do you take a bitch to court without no money? That don't even fucking make sense. So instead of being in court, you could have made a fucking happen. Fucking with this little lady trying to get her little money. Girl, but that bitch thought she was Cardi B. She didn't know she was a black bitch. That's what that bitch didn't know. Who pussy everywhere. And I'm all for it. Even that Plan B, that shit was hard. With that outfit rapping, that shit was hard as hell. That bitch had a lot of good moments. But it's like all this personal life shit. Bitch, just post what you eat, bitch. Post, whether they call you a drunk or not, post you drinking. Shit, like all that other shit you trying to do, that's not your life. Like, girl. Like, it's just too much. It's too much. Like, it just ain't no that much fucking in the world. Shit. Fucking alright, but is it that fucking serious, girl? Now you don't fuck no more? Girl, stop. Don't crash out over a pussy ass nigga on the internet. I just feel like sometimes it's too much attention. It's just not rolling. And now, like, now she can't say nothing. Oh, because she said that one little comment. Everybody, oh, she a flop. So who the fuck is winning? Who the album is somebody listening to? And black women doing that shit. And then as soon as this shit disappear, black women gonna be crying. Time we ain't got no female rappers no more. That's how the fuck gonna happen. But I just think really that time has passed. 5 years is a long time. In woman years. The women who used to could relate can't relate no more. I guess them hot girl bodies done changed. Now y'all remember the video? You know he's giving them videos would be like before COVID body, after COVID body. I guess she got to be traumatic. Got to be traumatic. And at least Megan, like even that anxiety song, she had some good ass songs. Like she actually did used to rap about other shit. They be like, oh, she always rapping about saying this. She used to rap about other shit if you actually listen to her CDs. Yeah, it's predominantly pussy popping, but that's the culture. But but my opinion don't count. For the hoes, they probably happy she's sitting down with the president wife. But Michelle, I just feel like Michelle kind of be doing too much to get attention. Like one note, you say you hate fame, but on the other note, you seem like you doing everything you can to be like famous. Like still just stay in the eye. Like I just don't understand what's going on with her. Natasha K was like she need money, but she don't need no money. They paid. They even all the white sites be talking about how much money they had when they came in that bitch, how much money they got now. They all know that, but black people, we don't be knowing what the fuck we be talking about. We should be talking. Michelle don't need that money. She just want to be seen and stay in the spotlight. That's all. That's all. Which I could see fame being addictive. I could see that. Motherfuckers praising you and shit. I guess I could for people who want that type of shit. But not to put Megan on there. Next, what the fuck? She'll have Cardi B on there? The fuck? But we idolize these bitches. They wouldn't do this shit. And not we, but so many black women idolize this stupid shit. That's to know the even for Cardi to do Old Navy, it's because black women idolize her. That's the black representative. Them white people got numbers, data, and statistics. They know who clicking. They know who watching. White people not stupid. They not just throwing shit at the air. They not just throwing shit at the air. But I guess she relatable. Just to be on the, it feel like you on the phone. You on the phone with a bitch crashing out about her man. So she feel like your best friend. You on the phone crashing out and shit. Feel like your friend. That's why that bitch cold in the game. The bitch is cold. I'll give her that. But the bitch ain't shit but a reject to me. But that whole Monte whoever that nigga she was fucking with, you ain't heard shit since then because they wasn't ever fucking around. That was PR. Because even that cover with that little Dominican flag shit and he from somewhere else, all that shit was PR. Because even when she was sitting on that date, she didn't even look like they went together. Her whole body language didn't even look comfortable. They was talking about some shit that she didn't understand. All that girl is know is ghetto hood shit. That girl don't know nothing about nothing. That bitch don't know nothing. That nigga, as pretty as that nigga is, he wasn't fucking with her. Cardi be pretty to y'all because she not black. That bitch is not pretty in real life. Anybody who know about surgeries and shit, you could look at that shit all day. In real life, that shit do not look good. That nigga was too pretty. He would never fuck with a bitch who look like that. That man could pull any woman he want. Cardi B is not the one. Her body language, the way her hands was all sitting all close to her body, even when they was on that balcony, the way she was trying to kind of be seen in the shot, they didn't look intimate at all. There was not intimacy. But black people don't know what intimacy is. Fucking and sex is one thing. Intimate is another thing. Entirely. Even in the restaurant, however they was sitting, I think he was by her. They wasn't even close by each other. Or if he was across from her, maybe. I don't know. But I think he was sitting by her. They didn't look intimate at all. Even when she had on that zebra outfit, they didn't look intimate at all. That shit was just for press. And then when the shit came out like that, oh, it was a bad move. Oh, it was a bad move because he DL and they didn't know that baby mom was gonna crash out like that. That's what the fuck they didn't know. And that bitch say, nah, you can play with them, but you're not gonna play with me, bitch. You're not gonna play with me on no world stage and embarrass me, bitch. Cause everybody already know I'm fucking with you and you gay. Bitch, you not finna play in my face like this. You are that bitch. And that bitch came, didn't she? When she came, she went and she conquered. Bitch came, went and conquered. But they know black women don't care about shit but ratchet raggedy shit. That's why they put her in the Old Navy. Was the jeans nice? I guess they was for 1999 swag. A lot of this new stuff they bringing back, I guess it looked nice, but It looked like a jean outfit. Like they bringing jean outfits back. That's all. So for all the old heads who kept their jean outfit in the closet and pressed and shit, they back outside so they can wear them again. That's all. A bitch like me, all I see is the 90s. What I would wear if it came back, I don't know. I don't know what I would. I think it's like even the platform shoes came back. I'm glad they did. So I'm getting my little platform rocks off. I like that trend, but I pick and choose, and then I can't wear jeans no way. I don't like them. I don't like the way they look on me. I don't like jeans, but I think I went in Old Navy one day or something. I was at the mall or something, but I used to shop there when I was in high school. I really don't. It ain't really my style no more. And then I'm just like Shein. Shein really treat me too good. He really do. Shein treats me good, and I get the best money for my buck, the best bang for my buck. I like Shein. I don't care what nobody say. I like it. Or Shane or Shein, whatever y'all call it. They treat me too good, and they sizes fit me too right. But Cardi B to be a black woman representative, and then for black women to get just so highly emotional about her and all this other shit, like it's like, and I know all her fans are not 20 years old. Like at this point, and I could say 30 this or 30 that. I just think at some point, crashing out on the internet for bitches you don't know is just some weird shit. Like it's just, I know you got issues in your life that are way more important than Cardi B. Like grown women crashing out about a bitch or can't let people talk bad about her and this and that and the other. It's like I get you want her life. All you want to be was a stripper and then become a rapper. Like I get that. All you ever want to do is get your teeth fixed. I get that. I think her story is very relatable. I never wanted to be a stripper. I never really, once I figured out I had a crooked smile, I learned to like it. So I really don't like, if I get teeth fixed, I want my back teeth fixed just because they just not no good. But I think just that ugly bitch come up and buy a new face and have kids and get married and just be ratchet and can't really talk and all that. I just think black women just identify with her story. You know, you know. And I just couldn't see myself just as a grown ass woman riding and dying for a bitch. I don't even fucking know. Like this, just some of this fan shit is just a little too outrageous as an older person. Young people, I can kind of get it, and even 30, I could kind of want to get it because they kind of grew up with this internet shit a little bit. I think, if I'm not mistaken, but I don't know. I'm not 30, so I don't know. But that shit is just weird. But it's just the glorification of whole culture, and then you mad at people in real life who hoeing and shit. And then it's like that's why even like the bitches at the strip club don't come to the strip club. Ain't no money because regular women selling pussy now, so people don't have to go do all that. And for all them stripper hoes who want to act like, oh, I just dance, I don't have sex for money, girl, stop lying. That's your career. That's all you around. Every woman got a price, especially women who already have prices on their body. You already selling your body, so what would be one more step? It ain't that big of a deal when you living in that type of life. Lines are easily crossed and easily blurred all the time, especially when you already dancing with the devil. Which I have danced with the devil, and I can't say that I won't dance with the devil again, but it's not no way like that. You do it one time, you gonna do it twice. You can't be around some shit all day and then say that's not you, cause you sure got on a jacket. Oh, I used to know this crazy ass man who used to say that all the time. Don't give me that jacket. Don't give me that jacket. Oh, that was one of the craziest men I ever met. That bastard started stalking me. Oh, that was some crazy shit. That was some crazy shit. What was his name? His name was Brian, matter of fact. Yep, his name was Brian. Yeah, his name was Brian. But my goodness, they said that man had a tongue on him though. He did. He did. But ooh, he was crazy. Ooh, he was crazy. Ooh, he stole my panties and shit. I went back and got my goddamn panties. They went to a set. Shit, give my shit back. Don't take my shit. I don't care what kind of sick fetish you have. Give me my shit back. Give me my shit back. But yeah. But like I said, I think I took 2 naps today. My whole body was exhausted. So I guess it was a good day. Well, it was a good day to call off anyway. I had to prove my point. Women, I just don't know what the fuck y'all be on. But I think with everybody being online and then you see somebody in real life that may remind you of somebody online, it's just like over. It's over from it's just over. It's over. Cause it's like though they never met you, they generalize you as a black woman, and then once they see you're not the black woman that whatever they think you should be, and you're another type, they really throw them off. Like it's just they just really all thrown off. And then it was so funny. I saw this man. So it's this man that work in my job. And you know how they do them little city videos, like, oh, we in the hood of this city video. Tell me why it's the man in my job. It's the man at my job on the hood city video. What they say, people just hire any fucking body. No, he work in the laundry port. And you know, niggas, I just don't look at niggas. If I can avoid them, I avoid it. But sometimes they'll catch my eye, and I do a little fake smile and stop. But I make the smile clearly so they know it's fake. Like I do the fake smile and stop. Like so they could be like, "This bitch is so fake," because this what I'm going for, right? But it's still like you caught my eye. So if anybody at work ever catch my eye, I do a little fake little smile. Learned it from white women. Um, but I saw him on the hood video with this. I'm like, oh my god, not this nigga work at the job. Ah, oh, it's so funny. I'm like, oh my god, his voice don't match his face. I guess he don't match his face. He got some weird eyebrows. They like some. They like some. Like if you cut an orange in half and put it against your eyebrow, like an eyebrow, like the sunny side up, I guess, or the curved side up. His eyebrows look like that. But I could not believe I seen him in the hood video. So I'm like, I'm kind of piecing together like maybe he think that I should know him. Cause if he in the hood video for the city of the hood video, you know them little hood videos where they be like, this my hood, this my block, I'm in a gang, you know. Cause y'all know I watch in the Manosphere sometime, but not necessarily those videos. So it popped up and it kind of kept popping up because we don't watch some of it kind of keep popping up. But you know, I was like, that's the nigga that work at the fucking job. So I click on it. I think he was talking about he got a house or something in his hood or something or something. And it was just so funny because I'm like, damn, do he be looking at me like I should recognize him? Because he kind of could be hood famous because this is the city video. But his voice definitely don't recognize his match his face. But I don't know. I think a lot of black men nowadays just have high voices. They have high pitched voices nowadays. People just don't really have deep voices like that. Or maybe I don't listen to black men voices enough. I don't know. But I don't know. But just seem like I don't know. Just his voice did not match his face. So I'm like, is he looking at me? Because every time it's like, usually when I don't look at people enough, they kind of get the hint and kind of stop looking at me. They kind of usually kind of get the hint, like, okay, she's not looking. But like he just be continuously looking at me. So I'm like, do he think that I should know him from the hood video? Like, does he hood famous and want somebody to care? Is that it? Like, is that it? I guess he's tall. I don't really think he's good looking. He looked pretty funny to me. But I kind of think a lot of people is funny looking. But I don't know. But them eyebrows, I don't know what the fuck they doing. And I guess I don't look long enough to see what they're doing. So I don't know. No. But ew. I'm in a hood video and I work in laundry. Some he got a house. That damn man ain't got no house off that goddamn salary. If he got a house, it's in that bitch name. I know that. Oh wow. Hi, Big Meek. I don't even know if you're still here, but oh my god, I ain't seen you forever. Grew up. That's funny. How you been, girl? I ain't seen you in a long time. That's funny. I thought about you because I had put out a old live, because I ain't been recording like for some. So I went through a little few days I ain't record. So I'm like, let me put some out, and I saw your picture. Oh, then I was like, oh my god, I wonder how she doing. That's crazy. How you been doing? I hope you been all right. Your family been all right. Yeah, I hope you been all right. We used to have some fun times. The few fun times I did have before I left. Oh shit, girl, I had went crazy. I was going crazy, girl. I ain't even know it. I was going crazy. I went bit goddamn crazy. Girl, I had a nervous breakdown. Had a whole nervous breakdown. Yeah, had a whole nervous breakdown. Yeah, lost everything. But I hope you got better news. It's been a minute. I've been good working. You ain't been live in a minute. I be coming live. I just will take them in. I'll come live, but I'll take them in. Because I had started doing that when I had moved back to St. Louis. Because my life was so fucked up. And just the shit I had to do, I couldn't leave that shit out. And just the shit I was talking about and shit. And then I was like venting about my family and shit. So I just got in the habit where I just started taking them in. I'm all right now. I got me a little place. My little car outside is broke down though. But I got me a little place. I had a little court shit, but I think they cleared my record because I got a job. I slapped a bitch like a fucking idiot. But I pled to disorderly conduct. And these people didn't find nothing on my record. So I'm trying to get another job to see if they'll scan it to see if it's off my record all the way. Like, could I go to a government job or something? Yeah. So that's all I'm doing, working at this little punk ass hotel. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah. Yeah, I'm on the other side now. I'm better now. Yeah. But I don't got none of my kids no more. My one son with my brother, my other son with his daddy. And my daughter, she in college. Yeah. Yeah. Time fly when you're having fun, or even when you're not. Time fly when you fucked up too. Just like, no. Then I went to St. Louis for 3 months. Then I moved again to the city where my son dad at. I'm still in the Midwest though. Oh, and oh, I like it. It's cool. It's cold as a motherfucker, but it's cool. I like it. It's been good to me. Went lived in the shelter, all kind of shit. Living in the storage unit. I got a video about it. I think I called it update, neighbor update, just to kind of condense it in one. I think I had on I don't know what the fuck I had on. I want to say I had on my house coat and my scarf, I think. But I don't know. I can't remember. But yeah, a bitch been through some shit. A bitch is definitely a different person again. Again, like Definitely been through some shit. Had to do some shit. I think every day I wasn't at work in St. Louis, I think I was drunk and or high. Well, and or high. Yeah, that shit was hell. I wish that shit on nobody. If I wasn't at work, I was drunk. Yeah, I had my crazy ass cousin. That motherfucker crazy for real. Boy, boy, it's crazy. Oh God, it was crazy. Yeah, don't miss that. But yeah, once I thought I was gonna stay in St. Louis, but once I got there, I was like, shit, I can't stay here. That family be the worst one. Shit, that be the that's the one. I can't do that. I don't wish that on nobody, but I think everybody gotta fall sometime. I think everybody gotta fall sometime. But it was rough. It was rough. It's still rough. I just miss my kids for real, but I be trying not to think about it too much. But it come up, it give me some days harder than other days, but whatever. I'll figure it out. We'll work it out loud. But shit, damn, it's right. Damn. It's just what's up. I'm just glad I'm getting my mind back. That's the best part about it. Cause when your mind just fucking so fucking chaotic that you can't see straight, and then you just running off pure like just nuts, like just fumes, and you don't got nothing to pull from, nothing to draw from, and your body just moving to survive. That is some type of life. Like I don't wish that on nobody. Especially being like, yeah, I drink, but I can't drink every day. But just especially being like sober and dealing with that shit. Just being sober and really dealing with the facts of your life. That's some hard ass shit. That is hard. And that's why a lot of people stay drunk or stay high, or homeless people stay drunk or stay high. Like if you really have to face the reality of shit, oh God. But I'm on the other side. I'm better now. I got a little one bedroom. It's pretty small, but it's all I need. And it's $800 a month. So shit, I'm winning. I am winning. Yeah, I'm winning. Fuck all that fancy shit. And I know they going up anyway. If they stay 800 for this next cycle, when my lease will be up? I signed the 14-month lease. So my lease is technically up in February. They told they opened the pool. Bitch, it's August. The fuck? I ain't even know. I knew we had a pool. I just don't be paying no attention to where it's at and stuff like that. My old apartment had a pool. I just don't be paying attention to looking for it or where it's at. Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to feel like I might have seen it somewhere, but I don't know. I don't know. I really don't. But I do know I don't want to move nowhere in my life. But if I do move somewhere before I die, I want to go to somewhere with a beach. I want to go somewhere with a beach. That just seemed like something I would want to do. Cause I ain't never. I went to like a lake before with sand and stuff, but I don't think I ever been to a beach. I know I haven't, cause I will remember. That's where I would want to go live by some water, so I can go to a beach. So I ain't never been to a beach. I think that's what I want to do. And I would say visit, but I don't really care about a visit. I want to live by it. Well, not like, of course, I can't afford an oceanfront property, but I would want to find a city to live near a beach. And that's what I would want to do before I die. I guess I would have to settle for. So, what October be my month? I don't know. I might get lucky. October. You know what? October's always treat me good though. October's always bring a lot of clarity in my life. All my life. I don't know why. I guess because it's a resetting in that fall, and then you getting ready for Christmas. But like, it's always because I do kind of want to go see that Juvenile concert. But then too, I feel like if I want to take a trip to see my kids and my niece and nephew, and then hopefully my son dad don't be that mad and he'll let me get my son and we can go to Six Flags to Fright Fest. That's what I was thinking. But I feel like he gonna make a big deal out of it. But yeah, I feel like he was trying to scare me with that. Having my son call me in the middle of the night that day. And I think he wanted me to go into panic mode, which I kinda did, but I did it. I just called my mama to see did he let him see her. And he didn't even take my son to see her. But that's why I feel like he was really doing it to cause me to go into panic. And he just can't believe that I'm being so calm about this shit. Like I'm not even tripping. Like, yeah, I'm tripping off of it, but ain't shit I could do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. So yeah. But that was nice to her to stop by though. It's been a real long time. This one girl used to come by here, Miss Moore. That was a real sweet lady. I really did not know that. If you would have told me that all this shit, cause I got on the internet, would have did my life like this, even for the shit I learned, whether I deem it good or bad, I really wonder if I never got on the internet, what my life would look like. And deep down, I do feel like it would have been better off. I do. But can't do no shoulda, woulda, coulda, so can't turn back the hands of time. But if I could have a dream, I would want to have a dream to know what my other life would have been like if I never got on the internet. I really wonder. I really, really wonder. But can't live in woulda, shoulda, couldas. But mm, then I feel like I would have never been able to process the information because I didn't have nobody to talk to. And just to soak all this bullshit in and not be able to vent on nobody. Because when I say my mama was doing a lot of shit, my mama was doing a lot of shit. She really was. It was crazy. We're not gonna visit that shit. But I'll call her on her birthday. When September come, I'll call her. But you know what? She got a cell phone now. I really could text her for real. I sure can. Cause something about talking to her sometime, it just set me back. Or I just be like, like it's just my mama could say one thing and the shit just whatever intention you had that was a good intention just turned bad really fast. And it's really just hard to talk to her which I really don't even try it. I don't even try it. I don't even. I'm done trying everything. I'm done. I really am. I'm tired. I gotta store my energy anyway for the next funeral. Cause I know I'm gonna have to be at the next one. Cause I done skipped too many funerals. Whatever happened. And I'm not wishing death, but it's just so many people in my family is so old. And then even for my cousin to die like that, that just was like, oh my God. And he was young. So I just want to um be ready. Cause I'm gonna have to face it one day. I'm gonna have to face it. And if things been going like they been going here for me, which is pretty good. And every time, even with them studies in these goddamn credit cards, every time some money come out of some fucking where, I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go. But the other things, I don't want to go without my son. I don't want to go without my son. I don't want to go without my son. Yeah, I don't want to go without my son. But his dad, I just could have never imagined he was this mad. I just never could have saw that coming. That's just I just never saw that coming. I didn't know he would be this vengeful. And I didn't know that I would feel so much hate for him now. And just not being a hateful person, it just feels so weird to feel so much hate for a person. Like I just feel a lot of hate for him. Like I just really hate him. Like I could say I wish he died. The only reason I don't wish he dies because I know that my son want a daddy right now. But God, but God, I just ain't never. I don't think I ever hated nobody like this in my life. Yeah, but I'm gonna call him when it's time and see what's up. Cause it's a lot. I don't know. Then he might be more than mad and more than angry because I haven't called. You know. But it's always been about the back and forth with him. He always been like that. The little argue, the little back and forth shit. He always been like that. I just I'm finna go because my mind is going somewhere and it's 2 o'clock and I gotta go to work tomorrow. So I hope you have a good night and I just really wish y'all the best and I hope you have a good weekend and whatever's going on, I hope you can get through it. And I hope the truth can set you free. But if not, lie, and lie some more if it'll keep you sane and together. So we all gotta do what we gotta do. And I can't judge your life, and but you can judge mine, and I'm still judging yours still. Okay, so judging lives is a part of life. Have a good night, man.